New Jersey, New York, Rock Connection.
New York. Oh, let's get it. Let's get it out here.
What's going on, Cuba?
Shit, not much, man. Busy day today. You know, a lot of celebrating out there, a lot of food. Chopped up a lot of food. Kids is going crazy. You know how that is. But besides that, I had a great day. Let's see.
Yeah, I had a good day. I mean, I stayed in the house with the kids all day, but fuck it, you know what I'm saying? That's my job at this point.
The sad thing about it, even when you try to relax at home, all these news you heard about.
Oh yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on out there, man. It's a lot going on out there.
Somebody joined in right now.
Jamil, what's good, my G? Pamela, salute.
Definitely.
Yeah, as they come in, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna let them get in before I run a clip and we get into the story.
Just trying to fix my camera, but I'm here.
That's a fact. What's going on, everybody? Stacy, salute.
Yeah, we're just trying to see when people come in real quick. You can still hear me, right, Black?
Yeah, what'd you say, my J? I can hear you.
No, we're just trying to wait for some more people to come in. That way we can start talking about our topic. Anybody got in the chat something in mind, bring it up, type it up. We'll probably, talk about it.
I don't know where the fuck Cuba went. He'll be back. What's going on, Mecca? Salute, Mecca. You already know what it is. Lola Montana, salute. I'm just letting some people get in the building. Hit that like button too, please. As y'all come in, hit that like button. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about these cops they say they got ambushed. Some dude did a shooting, shot up a spot, and police responded, and the dude waited till the police came and then shot 3 of them. So that's what this about right here. What's up, Cuba? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I was just trying to fix the mic and it just kicked me off. My bad.
All right.
So we're talking about the shooting right now. You're gonna play the video up?
Yeah, I'm about to run a clip real quick.
Yeah, I'm sorry with the music, man. My block is still having a party out here. It's crazy.
That's cool. Just mute up real quick so I can play the clip.
That's what I'm gonna do right now.
Seen in Haltom City, 2 people killed, 4 others hurt, and 3 of them were officers. It happened just before 7 last night in Haltom City. That's just northeast of Fort Worth. What started as a normal Saturday before the holiday ended with neighbors rattled on Diamond Oaks Drive. New videos from their doorbell cameras are giving us a glimpse into what police say turned into an ambush. I do want to warn you, some may find this video disturbing. William Joy walks us through it.
That's what everyone on Diamond Oaks Drive thought at first.
Never in a million years would you have thought that this would have gone down.
Kristen Rodriguez thought the man face down in her neighbor's driveway Saturday had been hurt by a firework.
I heard a neighbor across the street that just screaming like, "Get down, go inside," and it hit.
Shooting, babe. Somebody's shooting. Get down.
An elderly woman across the street was the first to call 911. Police say she was shot but expected to survive. Rifle rounds ripped through her home and struck her neighbor's house too. So that went window,
yes,
wall.
yes.
Angel Trevino and his family were watching a movie when they looked outside.
We both saw the muzzle fire just coming out. Just
They say a bullet-riddled white pickup across the street may have saved them.
Would have gone straight into our window.
In minutes, officers showed up and approached the man in the driveway when the shooter, identified as 28-year-old Edward Fryman, fired at them from inside. Corporal Zach Tabler and officers Tim Barton and Jose Avila were all shot. With wounds to their arms and legs, all are recovering and expected to be okay.
Well, this was an ambush situation, so if they wouldn't have been prepared, this situation could have turned out a lot worse.
Police say there were easily hundreds of rounds fired. The shooter had a military-style rifle and a pistol.
In that moment, it was scary. It was scary.
The shooter jumped over back fences and made it 2 blocks south before police say he shot himself.
Just how close that my life, was that fast being taken. And so then we just barricaded ourselves in the laundry room.
The man killed was 33-year-old Colin Davis. Police say the woman killed inside the home was 32-year-old Amber Sy.
We're just all still shaken, and it's all just a lot to take in.
What everyone thought was fireworks, no one expected to happen.
Still shaking, though. Still concerned about it.
evil is evil and good is good, right? What happened last night was evil.
In Haltom City, I'm Will.
What you think about that, Kuba?
Man, this is crazy, man. I don't know. I'm speechless of this, man. It's like
Yeah,
just.
I don't know. I don't know. That's mental health, Kuba.
I don't know about mental health, man. I don't know. Maybe he just don't like cops, or he has something personal with that dude, because I'm thinking got to be something personal. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, he just started shooting shit up.
Yeah, like
they don't give no reason why he started shooting shit up. It's just that, they thought it was fireworks, and it turned out to be somebody shooting shit up. And then after he shot shit up, he ain't even go nowhere. The nigga must have reloaded his shit and waited for the police. When the police got there, he he tore their ass up.
Yep.
So he got 2 bodies. He killed a man. He killed a woman inside of a house, and he shot 3 police officers. He done. Nah, but he killed himself. I think they said. I
thought he said that he committed suicide.
They say he shot. I think they say he shot himself. I don't know if he killed himself or not. I don't know. I gotta pay more attention to the story, I guess. But the world is coming to an end. At least as we know it. You know what I mean? The world coming to an end, at least as the way we know it, because these motherfuckers is setting the police up now. Like I mean, I know they ain't scared of the police, but I ain't never think they get to the point where they start setting motherfuckers up. Cuba, you there? You got your mic muted, all types of shit. What y'all think? Y'all in the few that's in the chat, the 6 that's in the chat. What y'all think?
Anybody think it's mental health?
Nah, I want to know if they think the world come to a fucking end. At least as we know it anyway.
Well, somebody famous said we only got 12 years left, so it's crazy. I don't think it was mental health though. I'm tired of that mental health shit.
It wasn't no fucking mental health. But that was somebody pissed off. Somebody pissed off at somebody did something like I don't know, we ain't get the whole story yet, so I'm waiting for that. Ming, salute, Fatty at salute. I'm waiting for the whole story to drop, you know what I'm saying? So that way I can dig into the details of it. You know what I mean? But there was another story too I wanted to come up with, man. It's hard to say because people going crazy. That's why I stay in the house. Salute, Jamil. Well, look, that's a fact. I stay in the crib too. I'm in the house. I mean, I got my kids anyway, so I got a reason to stay in the house. But I've been a house nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Xbox saved my life. I don't give a fuck with nobody said.
That's a fact,
nobody
yo. No bullshit. That is, yo. I hear a lot of YouTubers so like that go play your video games and shit like that, this and that. But believe it or not, I make more money on motherfucking gaming on YouTube than other YouTubers do. That's the funny part.
I don't even make no money on gaming. I just Xbox, bro. That's a whole different world when you into that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It kept me fortunate enough to stay with my kids. You know what I'm saying? And grow with them. You know what I'm saying? Because I had kids at 20 and 21 years old. At 21 and 22, I was a father. You know what I'm saying?
What age was your 21? Was your first child?
21 was my first one. 22 was my second one. Then I quit for 7 years and had 2 back to back. And then I quit for 7 more years and had basically 2 back to back. I got a 23-year-old. I got a 23-year-old, a 22-year-old. I got 2 15-year-olds. I got an 8-year-old and a 6-year-old.
Yeah, I had my first one at 16, but she passed away. So my second one was at 19. So.
Oh yeah, you said you had one at 16?
Yeah, I had one at 16, but she passed away, and the next one, it was like 2 years after that. You know, that's when things started going back.
Right, well, we're talking about ones that I had a daughter when I was 19 going on 20. When I was 19 going on 20, but she passed away too. Her name was Natura. She passed away. She only lived to be like 4 hours old because her mom had her like at really. She was premature. She was starting to slip out. The egg was starting to slip out at like 4.5 months. They told her if they could make it to 5 months, maybe they could save the baby. But she had the baby like at 4 months and 3 weeks.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So I got the little footprints and you know what I'm saying, the little
yep,
little thing that they put around their arm, the little hospital band and all that.
Yes.
Whatever, but yeah, that was my first child actually. Yeah, she passed away. She only lived to be 4 hours old.
Even the little towel that she was wrapped around, I kept.
Yeah. I guess God was saying it wasn't my time, you know what I'm saying? Then a year later,
I wasn't saying that. I'm gonna be goddamn honest. I wasn't saying that.
Hey, I appreciate you, Dark Skin Beauty, for the subscribe. For this, I definitely do, bro. Hit that like button on y'all Wayland, man, please. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, cool. But that was losing my first child was hard for me too, because I wanted to be a father bad as hell back then.
Yes.
I felt like I didn't have nothing else to connect to. Like I had brothers and sisters by my father, but they lived out of town and moved out of state. I had one sister by my mom's. Well, I actually got 3 sisters by my mom, 2 older sisters and 1 younger sister. But my 2 older sisters died in a house fire when I was 2 years old. They was 4 and 5. So I never got to really grow up and learn them. And then my mom had my younger sister. I guess I'm probably 5 years older than my younger sister. So, I mean, I really didn't get the chance to, build with my mother's oldest 2 daughters because they all died in the house fire along with my aunt's oldest child, my aunt's oldest daughter. So we lost 3 kids in one house fire.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, when I was 2, I lost my 2 older sisters and my and one of my older cousins, one of my older female cousins in the house fire. That I was in the fire too, and they showed me I was thrown out the 3rd floor window, and one of the neighbors caught me or something like that. Thank God for that. So I'm here for a real reason. That's how I look at it. I guess to raise these badass kids because they aggravating as hell.
Somebody got to do it.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, I don't want to think about it. Think all my kids are growing up. I see these little badass kids today. Oh my God, I thought I was going to jail. I was about to choke one of these little kids. Bad little kids.
I mean, yeah. These streets is changing, bro. Like, even when I was out there hustling Cuba, I had fun. You know what I'm saying? I had fun.
Yeah, what happened to old video? I mean, what happened to old games back then? You ain't needed nothing. Just make up games with a whole bunch of friends. All these kids is just worried about iPhones and all this other crazy shit.
Well, I've looked at some of the stats. They say these kids are more sexually active today than they ever been.
Oh yeah, that's an honest truth. That's an honest truth.
A lot of these kids, a lot of these 13, 14, 15-year-old kids is running around carrying themselves like grown-ass women. And the parents, that's why I don't, my daughter, I like to dress my daughter inside baggy clothes. It's nice shit, you know what I'm saying? She look nice, but it ain't something that's hugging her. She 8 years old. And I don't want her to have the mentality of a grown-ass woman. You know what I'm saying? She needs to be a child until she's able to take care of herself. And she'll learn how to be grown by taking care of herself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these parents is dressing their daughters like they dress themselves. And I'm like, yo, I mean, it's a nice outfit, but your daughter shouldn't have it on. You know what I'm saying? They can't play outside because it's dangerous, so they have no choice but to be on a tablet or video game. That's true in certain. That you right. It's very dangerous. It's very dangerous because, like I said, me and my kids been in the house all day. I don't take them outside neither. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for something that got some, something that got like a nice size backyard, so that way I can let my son run around. But it got to be fenced in because he has mental impulses that, like out of nowhere, he'll just jet off, like run off, you know what I'm saying? So I can't have him nowhere where that's open. But if I can find somewhere that's fenced in, a nice little size yard, that'd be nice for me. I'll put some swings back there for him or something.
Yeah, that's a fact. You talking about these mothers dressing these young girls like that. I swear I could go outside. I could go outside right now. And they'll be, it's just like crazy. Like, what are you doing? You the parent. She's the child.
That's a fact. You see it on, but you see it on YouTube. You see it on Instagram. A lot of people talk about who the mother, who the daughter.
Girlfriends. Like, that's their girlfriends, not their mother.
Who the mother, who the daughter. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really never even liked the little girl beauty pageants. You know what I'm saying? I really never liked that shit.
I'm against that.
To me, y'all give me y'all opinion in the chat, man. Tell me if beauty pageants for little girls ain't exploiting little children because they still got to compete like adults. They still got to wear bathing suits, swimsuits, be cute, try to be sexy, all that, and they little ass girls. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, John Benet Ramsey.
Yep, that's one of them.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand that.
I mean, I can understand if it's the little girl's birthday and she has a dress and a little makeup, maybe. you know, for that one birthday. But besides that, the way they keep on going to cities and different places, and they go into it hard by spending over $500,000 to over $1 million to join in those places. So if you're telling me you have to spend almost $1 million to join those, what are you thinking those rich people sickos are thinking?
That's a fact. Yeah, a lot of these little hot ass little girls and boys running around with, they got extra clothes in their book bag, so that way they can get to school, or after school they switch into some new shit. Well, that's a fact.
The crisscross on them. Crazy, man. No young kids these days. Let me see what they're writing in the chat here.
Wow. Salute to that, dark skin beauty. You got autistic kids. You got autistic twins. Wow. Salute to them. You know what I'm saying? God bless them. We in this struggle together, Queen. We doing it together.
Salute to you, dark skin beauty.
Yeah, dark skin beauty. I salute to that. Pamela said there's no problem with the kids playing on a video game or on their phone, but you must limit their time. Some parents let them stay on it all day and night. That's a fact. DJ Bop, what up, my G? And nope, I don't care for beauty pageants at all. That's a fact. I never did. I always thought that these young girls were being exploited, and they was being taught how to be grown. You know what I'm saying? At a young age.
This is crazy.
Yeah, my son's 6. He'll be 7 in September. Dark skin beauty, my son. Black to the P, black to the P. There's only one black to the P. Who the hell is this? Oh, this my troll up here. Salute. What up, cuz?
Real black to the P, nigga. I'm black to the P.
I gotta put my shit on mute, man. This shit is crazy out here.
Black to the P. What you think you gonna hear? You in the Bronx, nigga, on 4th of July. You hear that shit every day, all day, anyway.
In South Carolina every summer since he was 3 months old. Shit, I wish my son could go to South Carolina with your son. Matter of fact, when Wax come out here, he could take my son the fuck back with him.
Yeah, that nigga might kick me out the goddamn car.
Yeah, that's a fact. What's good? 6'7", what's up?
She said, Wax play all day. Hey, dark skin beauty. Hey.
Yeah, dark skin beauty just told me she got autistic twins. That's crazy.
Oh yeah. So my nephew is autistic, right? But the irony of that is they kind of special, right? They are very special. My nephew is just programmed, but his homeboy, my nephew and his homeboy is the ones that made that beat for that dude Panda. I got all the money. Yeah, and they artistic, both of them. But I think, you know, autism. I mean, being artistic. I think it's overrated though, man. I know a lot of successful kids and people that they deem artistic though. You understand what I'm saying? So,
that's a fact. The movie the movie around Rain Man was about an autistic dude, but he was a fucking genius.
But do they have some type of stage on that? Let me just ask.
What, autism?
Yes.
I'm autistic. Do you believe that? Would you believe that? I'm autistic. They said I was autistic.
You artistic or autistic?
Autistic. Growing up, I was deemed autistic, right? I was intelligent, but I don't know what made them say that. But statistically on paper, I never took no medicine. I never did any of that, and I think I turned out all right. But yeah, so like I'm just saying, it is what it is, though. But don't let a title or anything stray you away from the individual.
Absolutely not. I mean,
I think I turned out all right, though. I think I just pissed the doctor off, and he just put that shit on a piece of paper because I don't,
Okay. Yes, I was gonna ask how many years that your mom was taking you to school, or your father, whoever was taking you to school.
Nah, I'm saying I used to walk to school, but then I had a problem with putting my hands on people. So then I started having to catch the bus, but I was still in district. So once I kept fighting, because that was my problem, was I was fighting. And once I kept fighting, then they placed me out of district. So once they placed me out of district because of my behavioral problems, it wasn't because of the school, it was because of my behavioral problems. I had to go see a psych, you know, and listen, this is real rap though. I never even finished the session with the psychologist that I had to go see. I smoked his ass. Nigga, you fucking, he kicked me out. My mom upset. She mad as hell. I done embarrassed her. I made her look crazy, but nigga, I don't need to see I go dumb. So, you know, like, but I was so bad, my nigga. I always wanted to get back to public school. So I was so bad, me and Fatty at. I was so bad, my nigga, that after I got kicked out of school, I was wilding. I made them put me back into public school. When they brought me down, they asked me like, "Yo, what is you gonna do? What is it gonna take?" I'm like, "Yo, I got the grades. Like, nigga, I'm graduating from high school." So they accommodated, you know, they made sure that shit was all right. But yeah, they said I was autistic.
I heard this in a conversation one time in the elevator, and the person said they was on stage 4. So,
what that mean, right? So it's not. It's where they at on the spectrum, because autism has different spectrums that, you know what I'm saying. There's different places on the spectrum that your child could be on. You know what I'm saying? Some kids have verbal autism where they don't verbalize themselves very well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some have speech impairments. Some have mental discapabilities. You know what I'm saying? Mental incapabilities. So there's different spectrums of it's different levels on
that's what I was trying to figure out. Okay.
Yeah, it's different levels because it's different types of autism.
Yeah. Okay.
So, dark skin beauty. My son's birthday, my youngest one that has autism, is September 27th, and I got a 16. My son that's 15. He'll be 16 in September 13th. So.
Yo, my birthday was yesterday.
And AP birthday yesterday and today and tomorrow too. We always celebrating.
Facts. Tomorrow my birthday too.
That's a fact. Dark Skin Beauty said, "Hey AP."
Hey, Dark Skin Beauty. That's a fact with black.
That's a fact. Yeah. 6'7" said, "Well, salute AP. Salute Kuba.
Salute.
Steve-O, salute." Said yes, AP. Albert Einstein was autistic.
Hey yo, you call me autistic? Hey yo, you know what? That's the irony of it, right? That's the beauty of it, right? Because
That shit's not Spotify. I'm not playing.
no.
Yeah, my son got an impeccable memory. He repeats everything. Like my son can watch a video on a game and then play the game and beat it because he remember everything from his memory is. He got a photogenic memory. That's what I can say about him. He's still bad as hell though.
Definitely one thing you can't change.
I swear. But I'm gonna work with him, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he do a lot of shit that make me want to just 50 Cent, you said get the strap. But you know what I'm saying? I refuse to beat my child for something he don't have no control over. You know what I'm saying? So I can't do that. Steve-O said, Dark Skin Beauty said, Steve-O, yes, there are stages like mild, moderate, severe, but autism is different in every child. My sons are considered nonverbal, but not very autistic. Not every autistic child is nonverbal. That's a fact, because my son is very verbal. He's too damn verbal. Like I said, you got to watch what you say around him, everything. You know what I'm saying? Because it repeats it. Compa called my son nephew. My son called Compa nephew. Because they repeating Compa. You know what I'm saying?
Salute, True.
050 True, salute. Yes, my twins were considered severe. They didn't give them a number stage. Okay. But my
Don't
son,
listen to that shit, cuz. Don't listen to that. Look, I started out in school 1 on Broadway. Then I went from school 1. Then I went to school 21. That's gifted and talented. Then I went to school 21 for gifted and talented. Then that's where they figured I can ball. Then I got started going to public school. By this time, I'm fighting. I'm wilding. So you're right. There is different levels of autism, right? But listen, cuz this is my word on Uncle David. Look, they said that I was the worst. They said that, you know, I couldn't they said my attention span was so short. I was so disturbed. I was so bothered. I couldn't hold a long conversation. It was just so much that they were saying that was wrong with me, right? I never thought anything was wrong with me. So my mom knew that it wasn't nothing wrong with me, but they came up with all these different theories and shit because I was just fighting. I just liked to fight. So they tried to say that, you know, it was something going on in the household. I wasn't being, you know, I wasn't being taken care of. My mom was being assaulted. You know, they did a great job. She did a great job. It was just something that I did though. But like at the end of the day, so they deemed me severely autistic or whatever. I think I turned
something. They telling AP happy birthday because yesterday was his birthday and today his birthday. I don't know whose birthday they talking about. Happy birthday, but happy born day too. Fuck it.
Yeah, don't let that, you know what I mean? Like, you can't let that hinder you and hold you back. Because like I say, man, I don't, you know, I like to play and have fun, but being serious is being serious. I was deemed to be severely autistic. My attention span was short. They said I couldn't do this, that, this. This is what they said on paper. That's what they said on paper. I never, you know, so me today, they saying I defied all odds. But I didn't though. I stuck to the script though. Somebody was pissed off when they made that diagnosis.
Well, hey, Dark Skin Beauty, if you want to pull up, we could talk about that because I'm very interested in trying to find out, you know what I'm saying, or learn more about autism, and maybe you can help me out with some of the things I don't know. You don't got to show your face. You could just pull up, turn your camera off, and we can share stories. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Anybody's welcome.
Oh, that's a chat.
Our chat is got that good vibe.
I am a teacher.
Every time I go to somebody else's channel, be
high school in my area. That's cool, Steve-O. Salute to that, bro. He said, I work with autistic kids. I am a teacher, a teacher's aide in special education for the high school in my area at Dark Skin Beauty. Salute to that, Steve-O. So not only is you ugly, but you put the work in. I feel you. You my nigga. I fuck with you. Salute to Steve-O. 050 True. You know we love you, True. Hey, AP, what's up with my rents, buddy? 050 True said, what's up with her rents? AP? You heard me, AP?
Huh?
050 True said, what's up with her rents?
Yeah, I got it. Hey, 67 said I used to work with autistic kids that had behavioral problems in the past. That's why I was that's why they said I was autistic, because of my behavior problems. Because look, I told you I was in school 1, then I went to school 21. That's a gift and a talented school. You got to be extremely, and I didn't pay to get in there. My grades is crazy. So you know what I mean? And going through school, like I was in accelerated classes, you understand what I'm saying? Like I graduated, my grades was always crazy. I wasn't in no special ed, and not saying anything was wrong with people that needed assistance being taught, but I was fine. You hear me?
Yeah, you just had behavior issues.
Yeah, and that's how they labeled me autistic. Right. It is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? I never, you know, let that hold me down or look at that. And people being labeled autistic, I definitely, you know, I can understand them. I understand me. What made them label me was I figured I just pissed somebody off. But even if I am autistic, I think I'm pretty dope to be an autistic kid, though, man. So shout out to the rest of us, man. All of us that autistic. Everybody, yeah.
Could your willingness not to give a fuck be your autism? Serious question.
And I think so. I think so. Because
you know we done had some talks. You know what I'm saying? So
right,
I mean,
I believe so. I believe not giving a fuck is not a issue with being autistic. I think not giving a fuck is an issue with life. I think when a person don't give a fuck, I think that's beyond being labeled autistic. I think a person who don't give a fuck, you cannot trust them. You cannot have them around you. They're telling you they don't give a fuck. They don't have to tell you 2 times. They don't have to show you. Verbally, they said it. So if you get the short end of that stick, they told you. You cannot be surprised because they told you. I don't give a fuck about nothing. And when they say that, you got to believe that, my nigga. But yeah, not giving a fuck. Yeah, but not giving a fuck and be part of. There's a lot of things that can trigger behavior issues, not problems, behavior issues. Right? So, but then you got these doctors that they're going to see doctors. So all in all, my nigga is like, even so, like me, I knew that.
Chill Will, salute.
But I never stopped. I never thought that I couldn't. You understand what I'm saying? It was never an issue. And like I say, man, shout out to everybody who they deem autistic, man, because I think that we pretty cool, man. I think we turned out to be all right, man. So I never was on any medication, none of that. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's just how I feel about it. But like I say, man, shout out to the rest of my clique, man. We winning.
Word, that's a fact. I'm glad this chat live like y'all be on AP and L Compass, yo, man. I appreciate y'all. That's my son right there, acting crazy.
Nah, the AP to be bombing me, like I say, man. But my chat over here always has that good vibe.
Yeah, they got good vibe. They just be on you.
Nah, chill. Well, only one said it was their birthday was AP, bro. AP says his birthday on every show. That nigga gonna put up on Magazine and say it's his birthday. That nigga don't give a fuck. That's what I'm trying to find out. Is that part of his autism? Him not giving a fuck. Love you back, Tro. You know the shit.
Fact. Hey, but
what am I doing to you, bro?
So don't let that shit right there. That shit ain't about nothing, man.
647 Baller says a lot of doctors like to misdiagnose people. It's true. You're absolutely right about that. You want to make that
Pamela said, hey, Wax AP, they couldn't handle you, so they labeled you. Yeah, but you know what, though? The funny thing about it, Pamela, I don't even feel like I was a waste of talent. I just feel like I made the decision. I had the best life up to the you had with the decisions that I made. I was a hell of a basketball player, right? So talent used to get you far as hell, though. But I was just bad as hell. I just like to fight, though. I was just on some dumb shit, though. That shit helped me evolve to the person I am today. So I don't regret nothing, though. You understand what I'm saying? Like anything that I experienced when I took the short end of the stick, everything helped me evolve into a man. You understand what I'm saying? Like all the scumbag shit I used to do younger. A lot of people try to they stay away from the bad things that they did, like not to be glorified of it, but you got to learn from that shit, though. You hear me? And like all my lessons was viable lessons, my nigga. I was definitely a student of time, my nigga. And that's just where I'm at, though. That's why I'm so at peace. Like I say, my nigga, I say that shit every day. I say that shit all day. I'm chilling, my nigga.
Jay, salute. God the brand, salute. Yeah, that's a fact, AP.
I'm here to support you the same way you be supporting me, nigga. And I want to see you make it. And nigga, whoever get there first, nigga, open the passenger door, nigga, because we riding, motherfucker.
That's a fucking fact. We gonna get there together. No matter whether it's through your show or this show, we ride together. Steve O said, I love my job. It's never a dull moment with the kids. They are smart and fun and passionate about whatever they focus on. That's what's up. Salute to you, Steve, for working with autistic kids, bro. You know what I mean? We knew it was something about you, bro.
Damn, you got kicked out of martial arts and boxing for fighting? That's funny.
It can be, though, because my son.
When I ate earlier, crazy.
It can be because my son Teller doesn't have a care in the world, and he shouldn't of course, he shouldn't, of course, because he filed. But situations are things that render a certain type of response, even for a child. He do not have. Oh, he don't have that, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's AP's autism. He don't give a fuck about shit. Like he's showing more. Wax got patience, but AP don't.
Yeah, I think I grew to have patience, right? Let me tell you why I think I grew to have patience. Because patience is very important, right? Because with patience, you could be successful, right? If you don't have no patience and you get frustrated, my girl be telling me that. If you don't have any patience and you get frustrated, you're gonna miss out on a lot. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know, cuz I'm just chilling, my nigga. You hear me?
As you should be. A lot of doctors like to misdiagnose people. That's fucked up too, 6'7", because a lot of people do get misdiagnosed, and they start using.
Cuz I got misdiagnosed. I feel all in all, my nigga. I feel my diagnosis was a result of an incident that occurred with that doctor. I definitely, yeah. So I mean,
doctors do it on purpose though, for that way the insurance and everything else could pay up for that.
Well, they understand later that they're gonna make money off you, so maybe that's possible.
That's definitely possible, Cuba. That's you know what? You remind me of El Capa so much when you said that, because you gotta understand that's a business. The doctor gets paid, he getting paid, you get medicine, they getting paid, and all that shit is a business. You understand what I'm saying?
Every hospital visit, every needle they give you, every ambulance ride, that's a business right there.
Right. So with that, just take this in consideration what I'm about to say, right? Watch this. Watch how deep this shit is. So that's a business, right? Them being doctors and shit, that's a business, right? But then the medical field, it's only practice. Let me say that again. The doctors are the doctors, but the medical field, medical practice. Yeah, so they just fucking guessing. They trying shit. And ain't nobody know what the fuck going on. What work for you might not work.
Oh, okay. I'm slow as shit. You slow.
Hey, yo, if you were diagnosed with autism and I was, you think the same medicine that worked for me gonna work for you? Hell no.
Nope. A lot of these parents just get their kids like the melatonin pills to put the kids to sleep. I asked Lavelle's doctor, could I give it to him, because Lavelle is a back and forth. She said no, because these children can become addicted to the melatonin pills. They're addictive pills. That's crazy. I don't know if y'all giving y'all kids melatonin. Maybe some kids' systems are different, but I don't give them to Lavelle. I gotta let him run until he runs himself to sleep.
Yeah, any diagnosis, I mean, you should always get a second and third opinion. You understand what I'm saying? Like once you see that first doctor, that's cool. But you should always seek a second opinion though. You understand what I'm saying? And if you're not satisfied with that, you should continue on being a parent. You understand what I'm saying? Until you get, you satisfied. But just don't take the first initial diagnosis and say, well, look, this is what it is though. Because like you said, somebody could be pissed off though. It's nothing gonna hurt getting a second opinion.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And that's crazy.
Mechanic. How many times have you went to a mechanic and you went for one part of your car and then they start telling you about you got other things good fixed?
Yeah,
it's a business.
It's a business, so you have to go to somebody else so you can trust with that, because it's all about the money. It's crazy.
Right.
Okay, I hear you, dark skin beauty. She said the melatonin gummies are safer.
She said the melatonin what?
The gummies, not the pills.
Man, all that shit. The gummies, the pills, the bottom line.
What is the difference? Is it soft?
The gummies, the pills, that shit put your ass to sleep.
Exactly, same thing.
And that shit worked. Tasha was up one night, she biting shit. She kept playing and shit.
You gave the dog a melatonin pill?
Hell yeah, I gave my goddamn. She wouldn't go to sleep. She was up all night playing. She kept wanting to bite shit. So
Wait, no. Hold on. Repeat that again, please.
Yeah, my baby, she was up all night. She kept playing, biting and shit. She didn't want to go to sleep. So I gave her some damn melatonin pills with the damn steak. Her ass was asleep.
This nigga drugged the dog out with melatonin pills. Use the real one.
Yeah, you know you kill a dog with even the asprin.
Nah, that's my baby, boy. I love my dog. I love my goddamn dog, nigga.
I know that,
that,
but you gotta be careful. Oh my god.
I love my damn dog to death, boy. My dog, my baby. I just dropped the ass off.
Man, listen, my dog recently ate about 3 bags of chips. It was about 500 milligrams of each bag of chips. She ate all 3 of them, and she was in the hospital for 2 days.
Wow, dang.
That bill came up to $4,500.
Right.
Back.
Never again I put chips or nothing around.
Hey, you said never again you leave chips laying around?
Hell no, them chips ain't never laying around no more. Them just a high shelf now.
Hey, yo, you know what? I was reading this shit because I'm so attached to my dog, right? The story had got my attention. So this dude was driving. He came up on a roadblock, right? So when he came up on a roadblock, y'all probably know where I'm going with this shit. He come up on a roadblock, he got his dog, he got some drugs in the car, right? So this scumbag ass nigga going through the roadblock, he gave the damn dog the drugs. Killed the damn dog. He still went to jail. I ain't giving my dog no drugs, my nigga. I'm gone. I can't do it to my baby,
bro. Go to
bro.
jail for murder too, because that's murder.
I'm not giving my dog. I love my dog, nigga. I ain't doing that. Not to my damn dog.
AP, did he go to jail for murder too? Because that's murder.
Nah, he went to nah, hell no, he went to jail. He went to jail for them goddamn drugs, bro. He went to jail, boy. He went to jail. I'm gonna get the article and I'm gonna do something with it. Yeah, but he went to jail for them drugs, though.
That's fucked up. He should be going to jail for the damn dog too.
You say what?
I said he should be going to jail for the dog too.
All right, so look, I
do remember what he talking about. Well, AP did a story on that about the kids overdosing on the melatonin pills, the melatonin pills. You remember you did that story on that, AP? You said the kids got the melatonin pills and all of them was
right.
They always taking lots of them. And they OD'd off of it.
OD, yeah, right. Because so I don't think that should be. I mean, I don't know, cause I'm totally against it as a parent and as a nigga, like that melatonin shit. But that's just the cheap way to parenting. I mean, if your child ain't ready to go to sleep, the fuck, you know, it's part of your DNOs, your duties and obligations to be a parent, you know. So I don't think. And then you giving them 2 and 3. You understand what I'm saying? Like you introducing their system to 2 melatonins or 1, like that shit gonna put their ass to sleep. And I mean, I just don't get. I don't know. I won't do it though. But to each his own though. I'm not knocking nobody that do it.
Yeah, I guess you know. So if you give your kids that, just be safe, man. Look into it. Cause we just quick to get some medicine and throw that shit in our bodies. We don't read up on it, do no research on it or nothing. As long as it make you feel good or stop the pain, you willing to let that shit destroy your body. Lavelle, please, could you stop? Thank you.
Hey, yo, so look, let me go on record and say this, right? But this one I used to be on some bullshit. This AP, this is an AP story real fast. I can go on record and say this because I took care of this in the legal action. So anyway, I had all my dogs, and you know the cool thing about me, all my dogs be named Tasha or Tyson. All my life, I had 2 names, Tasha or Tyson, right? So look, I got a Tasha. This right before I go do my time. This is 2012. So this nigga got a mean ass dog, right? This nigga got a mean ass dog. Dog be mean ass dog, right? So my dog pretty as hell. She don't be fighting or none of that. She like, I pick her up and I pick this Tasha up and hold it. So I used to pick my dog up. So this dog was mean as hell, right? This nigga Linda, the dog mean as hell. Boy, this nigga dog bit my dog. You hear what I say to you? This nigga dog, it's my word. I bring him on the show. I bring him on the show and he'll co-sign what I'm about to tell you. This nigga dog bit my dog. Pow!
Hey, this nigga done shot the man dog, huh? Hey, yo.
To this day, look. When he see me, he tell everybody that story. He like, yo, man, that nigga, y'all fucking with that nigga, man. Look, and he good into that story. But yeah, don't bite my dog. I love my dog, my nigga. Like, don't bite. I think it's very. I don't like the fact that people make dogs fight. How would you feel if people made you fight? Like, motherfucker just put you in the ring and you just had to fight for your life. I don't like that. I don't think that's.
Just bite him and ran, or he was just tearing him up, trying to tear him up.
Nah, that motherfucker. As soon as that motherfucker let go, as soon as he bit, he let go. That motherfucker, bitch. I put him on the show. I bring him on the show. Yeah, that motherfucker dog, big mean dog too.
What are you doing?
Hey, God, the brand. You taking this that military dad shit? You took that too far. You got your kids out there sprinting so they can go to sleep. The hell type of shit is that? God, the brand. I used to take my daughters out at night, and we used to do sprints until they ready to go to sleep. Oh, you. They motherfucking calves strong as hell. They jump out the building. Word up. Chill Will say getting them on the drugs before they can. Yeah. God the brand. Now that's hard for me because one twin will run to the left, the other run to the right, and it's chaos from there. That's a fact. Yeah, AP, shooting people dogs, the motherfucker giving his dog melatonin.
I love my dog. I love my dog, boy. Shit. Love my motherfucker, baby. Let me see what these comments say. I know they probably yes,
no dogs. I got a problem with my neighbor's dog. Stay off the chain and try to hit my dog all the time. Yeah, I don't fuck with dogs. I'm scared of dogs. I'm keeping 100.
Dark Skin Beauty talking about damn. Dark Skin Beauty, let me tell you something. My woman will tell you my dog loves me to death. I feel like, that's a child, man. You look at the dogs is like kids, man. I love my dog to death. I do. Everybody be acting like they be like, yo, this nigga, but when you see me around my dog, my mom or my woman, you be like, nah, that nigga soft as hell. Yeah, but I love shout out to Tasha, man. I love my baby. Shout out to my baby.
Right, the dog relax a lot of people's mind, though.
What'd you say?
I'm saying that dogs, it relaxes a lot of people, believe it or not.
Hey, yo, my dog, man, I see, because when me and my girl used to go, we used to fly, I used to put in my hoodie and shit. She 12 months now. So I used to put in my hoodie and shit and put her all over shit, whatever. But, yeah, man, she my dog make noises, and she just, what you got up there, cuz?
This is why I don't fuck with dogs right here. I'm going to show you why I don't fuck with dogs. I'm going to keep it 100.
Dogs are not bad, bro.
I mean, to each his own.
Cat? What's that? Cat detective?
To each his own. Look at that shit. Damn, dog. Because I don't want to get bit, cuz.
Hey, let me ask you, did y'all see about that? Cuz you still playing that?
No, I shut that off. I just wanted to show you why I don't like dogs.
I love dogs. Shout out to Tasha. I love my baby. I'm about to go be playing with all that. Did you see in Philadelphia? Did you see in Philadelphia where the nigga came into the store and it was already a dude in the store? So the dude that came into the store was gonna rob the dude in the store, but he had one of them Mercers on, so he backed the hammer out on him. He telling the nigga to give it up. You know what time it is? So the dude fronting like he trying to get right, like he giving it up, like hold up, but he really getting right. You know what I mean? He got the hammer on him. So, you know, the inexperienced rookie, the dude ended up backing the hammer out, and he ended up killing the dude. Now the police looking for the dude that was in the store. Ain't that crazy?
In Philadelphia, you said?
Yeah, that's in Philly. He won it in a bodega. He a suspect in a murder that happened in the store. This shit just happened. You can travel with, but old dog, him listed all emotional support. a support dog. It's how you train your dog. Yeah, that's a fact. It's how you train your dog. DMX said he used to rob people with his dog. Your DMX stories is crazy as hell.
Nah, Black to the P, I appreciate that video you put. I appreciate that video. Yeah, about the dogs somehow. Why don't you put a good video? Why don't you type in about dogs saving humans or dogs saving the owners and shit? Put it.
Nah, I seen them videos. That still ain't convinced me to get one.
Nah, we love dogs over here.
I know. Like Compa telling you and your dogs is real friendly.
Now, my dogs are lovable.
Compa retarded. Compa's got a look. His dog name is Little Boy, and Little Boy like to try to fuck everybody and hump everybody. He got a dog named Little Boy.
And
you know what kind of dog?
My birds had no babies. I told Compa he's a father.
Huh?
I said my birds had little babies. I told Compa he's a father. Fucking birds, that motherfucker.
You said the birds that baby. My phone.
It's all good. Salute to AP, man, for showing up.
Yeah,
as he do.
Shit away, yo. These birds crazy.
Damn, man shot in the head in Brooklyn Deli. It happened 3 months ago. Kuba, why you ain't say nothing about that?
3 months ago? 3 months ago?
Yeah.
Shit.
Said man shot in the head in Brooklyn Deli.
It's been a lot of those.
Yeah, shit getting crazy in these streets. That's why I'm staying in the house.
Believe it or not, it was viral on IG.
The search for the gunman who
Mute
shot
up.
a man at point-blank range inside a deli in Brooklyn. Hello, I'm Joe Torres.
And I'm Sandra Bookman. That victim shot in the head. The video is shocking.
It was just one in a string of violent crimes this weekend in Brooklyn. There was also a shooting at a subway station and a double stabbing. All 3 crimes happened within an hour.
Eyewitness News reporter Lucy Yang has the story.
This surveillance video captures the horrific shooting. The gunman walks into this corner deli, raises his gun, and fires multiple times.
I scared. And I called out the 911 and said, Kevin, somebody shoot somebody that store.
From this angle, you can see how close Burhan Mashra was standing, innocently drinking his coffee, about an arm's length from the victim when shots were fired. Hours later, Burhan mopped away the bloody crime scene as the nightmare replayed itself in his mind.
I still a little sugar because, too much stress.
His brother Gamdin Mashra was sitting behind the cash register at the time.
You have Hoti, and I see the face behind. You shot him 3 times.
The 2 brothers own and operate AH Grocery on the corner of Pitkin Avenue and Wyona Street here in East New York, Brooklyn. It was 4 o'clock Sunday afternoon. The video shows the gunman running out of the store immediately after the cold-blooded hit. The crime scene was active for several hours to gather evidence. As soon as investigators left the crime scene, the brothers, traumatized as they were, reopened their deli. The hardworking immigrants originally from Yemen keep their deli running every day until midnight. They are here to serve their customers, no matter how close crime strikes.
3 times. 3 times shoot him. They said, the first time I see somebody shoot somebody.
They tell me the man who was shot in the head is a regular customer here. The shooter they did not recognize. In Brooklyn, Lucy Yang, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
My boy got the fuck up out of Dodge. You saw him, Cuba?
Yeah, that's crazy.
He walked up on old boy and put one right in his head.
It just happened a couple of weeks, a week ago, something with that 20-year-old, 95th and Lexington. And it was her boyfriend that did it. The cops arrested him.
Oh yeah. Well, he killed his baby mother.
Yeah, he walked up to her and just popped her right in the head and walked off while she had the baby in the stroller and shit.
Yo, that shit crazy.
Right there, 95th and what was it? 95th and Lexington. Crazy. New York, everywhere getting crazy. What about today? What that 4th of July parade? 6 people killed, 5 adults, and 1 child.
It's just like it's too much shooting shit. It's too many people dying from crazy bullshit.
All these events, they try to like have good times. Like I don't know, something has to be done.
Yeah, something got to be done, and it needs to be done now, because there's no future for our kids, bro. There is no future. Their future is Armageddon. Look at this shit.
With her father as well as her uncle. They're both on scene here this morning, just completely at a loss for words, shocked by what happened. Jaylene Holton is her name. They're saying she was just 21 years old. They're all from around here in Northeast Philly. They were saying she works at Target. She was just getting her adult life together. And they tell me that she's actually not one to go out very often. The reason she was out last night, they say, it was a reunion with some old girlfriends. And now the scene we are looking at right here, police are doing a homicide investigation. They never thought they would be here in this situation. Police are telling us this all started when 3 men came into Philly Bar and Restaurant around 11:30 last night, and one of them started causing a disturbance. Employees ultimately had to escort that one man out, police say, and he resisted. That's when police say this man went back to his truck and fired at least 15 shots outside. Police say 21-year-old Jaylene Holton was shot in the head. Officials say she was just enjoying the bar with friends, not any sort of intended target. Yet another case of being in the wrong place at the wrong time, caught in the crossfire. Take a listen at what her father had to say.
They need to start passing these laws and getting these people off the street. Stop letting them back out in jail.
Now, again, this is now considered a homicide investigation since Jaylene has passed away. Officials have confirmed at this hour, police are saying this shooter is still on the loose, but they do say that there is a lot of witnesses that they've spoken to. There's a lot of surveillance footage, both inside and outside the bar. So they're hoping that that may be able to help find this shooter. The best description they have of him right now is just that he was wearing.
Shit is crazy, Cuba. You can't even go to the bar and have a good drink. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why people even go out for holidays anymore. It's crazy everywhere around the world. That's a fact, Steve-O. Said, did you hear about the guy that shot his baby mother in the back of the head while she was walking to meet him with a 3-month-old baby shaking my fucking head? Yeah, that shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about with the stroller.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Like motherfuckers just like, I don't understand this world. The future is Armageddon for our children. Tanya Red, salute. Tanya Reed, salute. 6'7" said they found someone hanging by the highway in my hood, but didn't report it on the news. That's crazy. That made me think, who hung him?
Yeah, anything in the chat here from New York.
Killed. Shaking my head. These boys need to knuckle up and stop being scared to lose a fight. That's a fucking fact. Darskin Beauty said there's too many innocent people getting killed. Shaking my head. These boys need to knuckle up and stop being scared to lose a fight. Yeah.
They need to bring that law back and let citizens have guns. That's the reason I'm for it. If the bad people could have gun, why not the right people that could possess gun have it also? That's my whole point. We're gonna go run and call 911. By the time you dial, you're already dead.
Damn, they trying to hide that then 6%. If they erased it, they trying to cover that up. That's a fact. Pamela said, "Yeah, dark skin beauty. She was trying to move away from him. Beautiful 20-year-old lady. He was abusive. That shit is sad." And see, that's the type of shit that make people think that we can't work together as black women and black men. You know what I'm saying? Abusing your woman ain't nothing gangster about that.
Nah, you can't blame the movies. I'm not gonna say you can't blame the movies on that. It's like sometimes, like for instance, like you said, all right, like people say it's too many guns out there, right? My thing is this.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact, Kuba. It's a lot of movies show gang violence. We grew up with it. See, but in our day, Kuba, we knew how to separate entertainment from reality. These kids don't know how to separate entertainment from reality. You know what I'm saying? They're using games like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, Grand Theft Auto. These games teach kids that they can go out there, kill, get shot, and respawn. So they don't see the reality. They don't see the entertainment in the shit like we did. We used our brains more than these children use their brains today. They seem smarter because the technology is helping them. But we were actually, our brains were way stronger than these children's brains are today. That's just my opinion.
No, that's a fact. You're right about that. We didn't do dumb shit like they do now.
Right. So that lets me know that they may be technologically smarter than we are. They growing up faster, but mentally like capable of using their mind like we were. I think they lost that capability. They so controlled now. Dark Skin Beauty said, if I was a bad guy and I knew 9 times out of 10 the person I'm trying to rob or do something bad to have a gun, as well as I might think twice before I do some dumb shit. That's a fact. Or it could be a bunch of dead motherfuckers in the street too. So, either way, that goes either way. I still play GTA. Shows you how to run a whole empire on there. That's fact. You can buy crack houses, weed houses. You can
what system you play on?
Yeah, you can buy a bank. You can go rob motherfuckers. That teaches your child how to do crime.
I mean, just like YouTube, so you're gonna blame it on YouTube also then?
It's YouTube have to take when you post shit that can be detrimental to somebody's health. Yeah, you have to take accountability too. Not all accountability, but some.
I mean, they even got some stuff there that says how to become a drug dealer, and it's just like anywhere you get it from the website. So
now I didn't hear about the cops retiring in New York City. Pamela, Jamil said brainwashed. That's a fact. These kids is doing what they told, not what they see. We did what we wanted to do. My mother called me hard-headed now because I always had a difference of opinion. You couldn't just tell me any motherfucking thing. PS4. Nah, I'm an Xbox dude till I die.
Yeah, I got you. Nah. PS, baby. I got you, 6 foot. Yeah, I got him.
Okay.
Pick him up.
PlayStation Network. That's what's up. But yeah, it's too much crazy shit going down now, man. Like, it ain't safe out there for your kids, and they don't realize it because they minds is on everything else. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be riding the train, face inside their phone. Motherfucking next car could be on fire, and they wouldn't know until the shit hit their ass. Oh yeah, well fuck with me on the Xbox. I'll beat up on you 6'7" in that 2K, that Madden, Call of Duty, whatever.
Oh, now we talking. Now we talking. Now we talking. We talking about some war games. We ain't talking about no basketball, no football. Nah.
That's
the only sports I used to fuck with was the hockey. That shit is sick too.
Dark Skin Beauty, I need you to say that's a fact, and I'm gonna record that and send that to me, and I'm gonna put that on the show.
Hey, what? She's an Xbox. She gets down.
Dark Skin Beauty said that's a fact. I just like the way she said it, so I want her to record her saying it, send it to me, so I can put it in the show. I can add it to the show.
PlayStation out there, okay. Shit.
Take money on, yeah, all right.
I'm gonna have to put my name up real quick.
His name Take Money D on Xbox. Okay. You ain't taking nobody money though. You probably getting your money taken. That's probably why.
I'm gonna have to put my online name.
Go lay down, baby, if you're tired. But that's a fact. I appreciate that too. Jamil said PlayStation all day. But they got cross, like if you got the newest version, we can do crossplay. I still can shoot your ass down in some Black Ops or something. $6'7". I'm telling you, you got an eye chance in 2K, but in Madden you ain't got no chance at all. No chance at all. And I'm doing like 27 kills, 4 or 5 deaths in Black Ops. That's my ratio. So make sure your gun game right if you fuck with me in that. Take money. Salute to that. Promote your shit, my boy. 2K all day. Yeah, you can't fuck with me in no 2K.
Oh shit, we have a 2K tournament going on then.
Yeah, we definitely can get a 2K tournament going in. Drop y'all gamer tags and
nice shooting game. Stop it.
Yeah.
6'7" baller.
For me if you're on PlayStation.
6'7" baller. Stop it, boy. Oh nah, stop it.
Yeah,
PSN, okay. You don't want that smoke. Now let me ask you, he's talking about he's good at shooting game. What's the best shooting game in PS4? Let me see if you know that.
Yeah, but back to the subject.
My man CC, he plays that plug.
Hey, yeah.
Would you connect the phone to your TV and play it?
I play golf too. Don't get it fucked. I play golf and hockey.
I can't play. Nah, that golf shit. I'm fucking with that golf shit. That shit's crazy.
I play golf and hockey. I'm learning how to play all these sports.
Nah, hockey. I don't think you'll do it. Nah.
I can't fuck with that soccer though. That World Cup, I can't fuck with that. But yeah, man, get your kids. I mean, spend some time with your kids, bro. Find some type of activity, coloring, do a puzzle with them. You know what I'm saying? Read a book to them. You know what I'm saying? Like something so that could take their mind away from them computers and shit for a second.
Let me go and answer that door. Give me 1 minute. Let me go and answer that
when
door.
I take this computer away from, when I take the Xbox away from Lavelle, he go crazy. It's like he feel like he like his best friend done died or some shit. Any Call of Duty, I know that's what's up. I play that Need for Speed. New Jersey J, what up, baby? I know you said you was going on tag for a minute to do your Dirty Sanchez show. You know where they got them shaking and shaking and twerking for you. Hey, Lavelle, I can't play the game with you, baby. I'm trying to do a podcast right now. I'm sorry. You got to learn how to lose too, baby. You can't win all the time. All right, give me a little bit more, 15 more minutes, and then I'll come in there over there with you, okay? Give me 15 minutes, and I'll come over there with you, okay? Okay. Oh, you homeschool your younger kids? That's what's up. I want to homeschool Lavelle because he's a problem to them kids at school. My son got 48 write-ups for hitting other people's kids this year alone. I want to homeschool him too. I wish they sent him a home instructor. That's what they call him. Yeah, Jay, you can pull up if you want. If you're still on the Dirty Sanchez show, I'll try to pull up after I do this. After I just wanted to get like a couple of topics in. You know what I'm saying? Talk about some shit with the people. I haven't been on in a minute. They messing with him, Black to the Pig. Yeah, nah, they ain't messing with him. He don't know how to lose. He always want to win. Everything he do, we could be walking. I'll be walking him to school, and it could be a kid in front of us, and he be like, "Daddy, come on, he's winning." I'm like, he's not racing against you, and he don't care. He still want to get in front of everybody. He got to be the first one in and the first one out, or he feel he's gonna have a Lavelle. Stop it, Lavelle. Oh. You can do it, bro. Just calm down. You got to lose sometimes. That's how you learn. Yeah, he don't like to lose. He about to cry because he losing. He'll be all right. Because if I go over there and take that damn controller from him, he's going to go really crazy. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She wins.
What y'all niggas on?
We sitting here just conversating. Lavelle, please stop jumping up and down, baby. You're gonna have to turn it off. Hey, Miss Stain.
Yeah, maricón. What y'all on?
Cuba. We're on everything right now. Now, we were just talking about a few topics there.
Oh.
What's going on with you? How was your day?
Man, I had the best happy fuck America day I can have. I did absolutely nothing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely nothing. I mean, slid my wife around, did shit like that, but like cooking out and fuck that.
Oh, you said you and she went made the Daily News? That's crazy.
Huh?
6'7" in character school, right? I do not like charter schools. Right. My 8-year-old is like that. The 8-year-old, like my son, I don't think your 8-year-old like my son. I ain't never met a motherfucker in this world like my son. Hell yeah, Miss Thing. Oh, she said, "Hey y'all."
Miss Thang in the building. How you feeling, Miss Thang?
Miss Thang.
How you coming along?
Says, yes, dark skin beauty. All my kids have gone there. That's hurt my girl. This game is gonna make you mad. Then you gotta stop playing the game so you don't get mad. I used to be a sore loser too, laughing out loud. It's all right. No, it ain't all right. He can't lose at nothing. And he don't want to even understand the concept of losing. I told him sometimes you got to lose to win, and he don't want to hear that shit. That's a fact.
I'm
turning it off. Well, turn it off then. That's what you do, baby. All right, come here. Give me a hug. Come here.
Break that motherfucker.
Come here. Yeah.
Take a hammer to that shit.
He definitely.
Now you ain't got to worry about losing no more.
You definitely
you ain't got to worry about losing on it no more because you ain't got it.
Come give me a hug.
Nigga.
Come give me a hug. I'm sorry.
Nephew,
What?
what's up, nephew?
What's up?
What you up to, homie?
Tell them what's wrong. Tell everybody what's wrong.
Losing.
Tell everybody. You gotta talk louder.
Because I was losing.
You was losing.
It's okay to lose.
Hey,
You always
listen.
have to win.
Listen, let me tell you something, boy. You hear me, boy? Next time I hear about you getting mad because you losing on a game, your Uncle Jay gonna bust a move with a hammer on your game. Then you ain't gotta worry about losing no more.
Game.
No.
You gotta stop getting frustrated like that, bro. It ain't that big. It's a game. You can start all over again and try it again. It ain't no big deal, homie.
All right. Yeah.
Do it again. I'm coming with my hammer.
I'm thirsty.
Tell him we do it again. I'm coming with my hammer.
1 second, I'm gonna give you something to drink. Give me
Daddy, don't want to.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna give you something to drink.
TV is fake.
I
Salute,
want
homie.
this one or this one, Daddy.
Yeah, I just want y'all niggas to know I don't like nobody in here.
And I love you too.
I don't like you either.
I don't like y'all niggas, man.
Always having a goddamn smile. Take the goddamn smile off.
That was good, Cuba.
I can't say nothing else and shit. You got that smile there.
Ain't shit what's going on. I see y'all niggas on the late night. I'm just waking up, man. Fucking Q, this nigga, man. Today, this nigga wanted to barbecue, so this nigga had me driving everywhere. We went and got some food, a grill. This nigga made like all this food, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna front. I give it to him. My nigga Q met a shorty already, had it out at the crib and everything today, boy.
Oh, so you have a good day then.
Yeah. It was just
That's
like we had food, drinks. It was everything we needed. With just us, though. You know what I mean? Nigga, comatose, nigga. After like the third burger, I was done.
Damn, Miss Thing. I wish I was there. I give you some of these
That's what I'm
Percocets,
talking
boy.
about, man.
You'll be
Why
all
does
right.
it always gotta take a holiday or a fucking funeral for everybody to get together and have a great day?
Niggas got bills, my nigga.
It's crazy. Like
TV, what up?
What's good, P? What's good, my G? What's good with you?
I'm chilling.
Yeah, man. I was just telling me and Q was talking about that the other day. We was telling you, I was like, yo, it's bad, right? Because everybody keeps saying that how these kids need to be these parents need to be in these kids' lives. And half these kids got parents. The problem is that they're working because they have to work all these hours, working all these days to provide for their children, to make sure that they got a roof over their head, clothes in their back, food in their stomach, they living okay, they're going to a school and all these different things. And again, it's not cheap doing that. You know what I mean? So, it's not so much a lot of these kids don't have parents and stuff like that, but
So TV, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I want to just like sum up what you're saying. So basically what you're saying is that the cost of living is driving the parents out the house?
Not so much as driving them out the house. I'm not saying they're leaving the house.
Not far as leaving the kids. I mean, just not being around, being able to be there.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
The cost of living because they got to work, because they have to work to pay these high ass rents and these mortgages and these car notes and these insurances
Yes. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's different when you're trying to live above your means, right? But it's different just trying to get past and just be able to survive. You got niggas that living above their means, but the niggas that's living above their means, right? These niggas don't got their own places. Niggas want to be fly and have cars, but niggas is living with chicks or niggas living with their parents still. I'm talking about the people that, get up every day, 4 o'clock in the morning to be at a job at 6. You know what I mean? Every goddamn they got to sign up for overtime. Got to get overtime as much as they can because, again, they got to pay bills. They got to make sure their kids get these things. They're going on trips, graduations. They're doing the things, the responsible things that we're telling them to do, right, to be a responsible adult. But now your kids are being left at home, and TV is raising these kids and their friends and all this other shit. You know what I mean? They're hanging out with kids and the parents that's on welfare that their parents is home every day. You know what I mean? Smoking weed and shit like that.
Hey, yo, but on real shit, it's always been like that.
But again, we had community back in the day, Jay. Like I said, when I did something wrong, my neighbors would beat me, bro. And then, if my neighbor spanked me, I had to tell my parents or my grandparents that they did that. It was even worse coming home because now I embarrassed my mother or my grandmother.
Yep.
My mother would get mad if one of the neighbors had to discipline me for something I was doing. Man, listen, bro.
That's a fact.
Kids now, you can't touch nobody.
That's an embarrassment to the family, bro. That's embarrassment.
You know, so again, like you said, man, it's a catch-22 with our society days. But also, I tell people that again, we are creatures of habit. We can be somewhere struggling and not think that there's no way out where there is. But the problem is that we want to look for the way out where we're at. We don't want to leave the state. We don't want to leave the block. A lot of people don't want to do that, bro. And sometimes to protect yourself, you have to leave.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I mean, I don't live in different places, but I've always came back home because I this is what I know. But sometimes I think it's time for me to get the fuck up out of here.
Hey, listen, I come home when I can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I come home because my mom's still up there. I still got investment up there. But it's like home is home. Home is going to be what it is. And
home being comfortable. Yep.
Right. I'm in a space in life where I need to be on my toes. I can't. I get too relaxed at home. On real shit. I'm just like I don't give a fuck when I'm in Elizabeth, New Jersey. Because I feel like I ain't gotta watch my back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're home.
I'm home. But when I'm not home, I'm on point. Stay on point. You know what I'm saying? Like now, nigga, my house here in Delaware, nigga, I got cameras all around this motherfucker.
That's a fact. I'm learning my kid right now, dark skin beauty.
What is wrong?
I done had him for 4 years, and each year he's a different mother. God bless us.
But but you know what it is? So it's not just about your kid, right? But it's about introducing our kids to things that they. So like I said, I live out here in PA now. I'm not far from New York, but the culture is totally different, right? But when you come out, like when I'm out here, right? This is a place where kids from the city will experience things that they never experienced before. You know what I mean? And again, like I said, we need to get our kids out of that GTA mind frame. And again, introducing them to things that, again, like you said, they see on TV. Like you said, I live. What people talk about New York City and the rats, right? I live in PA. You know what I deal with now? I deal with rabbits, not rats. I deal with rabbits.
Right.
House early in the fucking morning, there's 1,000 rabbits running around the fucking street in front of my house and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And some of them niggas be sneaky too. But again, you know what I mean? It's not rats. I deal with a whole different element.
Yeah, my wife live in PA now. I got my daughter with me right now. She's with me, but she's going back home on Wednesday. But yeah, that's where they live at in PA. And when they moved out there, she's in summer camp. She's in gymnastics. She does
everything.
Different shit out there that she didn't do out here in Elizabeth.
And there's bad elements out here too. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of drug use out here. There's a lot of everything that's in bigger cities is out here as well. But the thing is that the town itself, right? Certain places in here, not everywhere in PA, but certain small towns and stuff like that, they are really, everything is based on family-oriented events, family-oriented things. Everything is built around family. Like you said, you got farm life out here, you got zoos, you have, nature. You have, like I said, out here, man, people take their kids hunting, bro. They 12 years old, 10 years old. Their kids go out there with a shotgun or a rifle, and they go out there hunting with their kids, bro. They teach their kids, you know what I mean? They spend the quality time with their kids, because also too, cost of living is cheaper. You get more money for less. You know what I mean? And you get your kids grow up in a big house. They experiences. Living in New York City, you not to have too many people living in houses. Everybody living in apartments, projects. Again, different environment. You know what I mean? Also your mindset. When you get to a different place now, the responsibilities, the rules, everything changed from where you was at to where you're at now. And so now you can set your own tone, because those things you were using and kept in your head when you was in Jersey, those things are non-existent in Pennsylvania.
I live in New Jersey.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So again, like I said, it's up to you as the individual because again, you can come out to PA and still be a bum. Don't get me wrong. You can.
Well, that's a fact.
You can still come to PA and be a bum, but also
oil proved that.
You could come out here and also too, like you said, get you a house and with a 40-hour-a-week job and still have the time
And maintain.
Yeah. You can come out here and have a car. You can come out here and get everything that you want to survive and make sure your family is good and still be there around your kids.
That's a fact. Yeah, man. I'm just trying to, like this father thing is not new to me. The single parent thing is new to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still getting used to it. And I had him for 4 years, going on 4 years now. So, but it's still getting new to me and different. Like I said, each year it's like a new challenge. You know what I mean? When I think we done jumped over one hurdle, was another one. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard, but hey, it's a responsibility that I take head on. I don't shy away from. Salute to the panel and chat. Adam Crespo, what up? Yeah, but so keep it 100. Kuba done backed out on me again. Kuba, get your shit together, Kuba. Get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to roll up. I can't even roll up with this nigga now.
His bird jumped out the cage and started busting lines out.
Hold up. Oh yeah, this single parent shit is crazy. It's hard. It's hard to, like I said, I respect all the women that been doing it by themselves. You know what I'm saying? I respect all that. But at the end of the day, it's a responsibility of mine. I gotta do it. So, I ain't complaining. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna complain. I'm just gonna ask God to give me the patience. You know what I'm saying? And just work with me. Just help me out a little bit, God. That's all. Let me stay humble. And I can deal with the rest. Kuba done left on. What's up, Jay? What's going on?
Man, I'm higher than Cooter Brown.
You done rolled up?
Man, I'm higher than a motherfucker. I don't need to roll a motherfucking thing. I'm
Oh,
cooking.
yeah? I know TV high. I could pick up one of these motherfucking clips right here. One of these roaches. I ain't even gotta roll up.
Nah, I ain't fucking around with the roaches, nigga. I'm done. I'm done.
These motherfuckers
I'm
so
pretty,
big.
I'm pretty nice right now. I still got something on the tray I could twist up. I got like another blunt on the tray. I'm
Word.
with that shit.
Booty.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll
me
up
out.
because I can't
I don't know what the hell happened there.
Pardon me, fellas.
You wanted to leave, nigga. That's what the fuck happened.
I got a sturdy nag about to come over. My bad,
I
fellas.
think that damn bird bust out them lines, nigga. Say, hold on, I'll be right
Hey,
back.
Jamil, that's a fact. These motherfucking roaches be so
Hey,
big, my nigga.
hey, don't be
I
that
can smoke them
bullshit
over and over
conference.
again.
Like my man Tony Montana said, don't get high on your own supply, motherfucker.
I got what that Groupon about, Miss Thing? Because I heard about it, but I never really looked into it, and I need to find things to do with my son this summer. You know what I'm saying?
Take that nigga to 1 acre park.
Nigga, that's nigga. This nigga said take him to 1 acre park.
Take that nigga to 1 acre park.
No, I need to do like trampoline gyms and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The bouncy house or whatever the
Take
fuck
his
they call that.
ass to 1 acre park.
Yo, the other day, I don't know if you guys watched that video that was posted of everybody was circulating talking about it. You see all the black people on the cruise ship fighting. It was like 60 people fighting on the cruise ship.
Nah, I ain't hear about that.
So I'll try to send you the link later, right? But it's they on a Carnival cruise ship, like 60 people fighting. Now, what they said they were fighting over was even more crazy. They said that they were fighting because somebody got jealous over a threesome and it escalated, and next you know it, the whole ship it turned into like a big brawl. But the thing I was just saying the most, right? When I looked at the video, right, it was black people. I didn't really even see nobody else, but mostly black people, right? But even that, they're in the middle of the fucking ocean. In the middle of the fucking ocean, fighting.
Niggas gonna be niggas everywhere they go.
And again,
That's why I never been on the plane, because I like to be able to walk the fuck up out of there with some shit going down. You feel me?
Listen, but it's not even that, bro. You on vacation. You're here to enjoy yourself, but yet you want to be gangster. You want to be like, oh, I'm from the hood, and then you want to bring the hood everywhere you go. You know what I mean? So again, I'm spending my money. I don't do cruises anyway. Like I said, when I go places, you know, we gonna fly to the island and we chill on the island for a week. You know what I mean? But again, it's just a simple fact that everybody can't afford to do shit like that. So regardless of the fact that somebody's still spending maybe $1,000 to go on a trip compared to somebody spending $3,000 to $4,000, again, somebody worked hard to get that money to go, and yet you got a bunch of fucking niggas on there that don't know how to act. Niggas. And like you just said, P, when shit goes, you just want to be like, yo, I'm out, man. You in the middle of the fucking ocean. Where you going? Where the fuck you going? So now your time is ruined. You really can't have fun. Festivities is probably going to be canceled. Everybody's going to feel it because, again, it was such of a major fight on the ship. So, you know, they have itineraries where they have things planned and scheduled.
So much shit going down, TV. I need to find somewhere to take my kids, though, man. I can't stay in the house, bro.
Take their ass to One Acre Park. Start there. When the last time you took them little jokers to One Acre Park?
I'm going to tell you something.
We just did a cookout in One Acre Park not too long ago. One of my cousin's birthday parties.
Nah. Not going to. No, I'm just take the kids to the park. Walk around the park. All that shit they got laid out. And it's free.
P, listen, bro. I'm going to show you something easy and something you can do with your son every day. Easy. They're going to spend time. You're going to bond. Get a bike, bro. You and your son get bikes and just ride around, bro, with your son. Yo, you know
One Acre Park.
You know what I mean? White people out here do that shit, bro. Like that, they do that shit religiously. They go to the store.
I would have to get a bike that like a 2-seater, because my son autistic. He don't even know how to ride a bike, first of all. And if he did, he could be going his own motherfucking way.
Prime time for you to teach him.
But that, again, like he just said, Father, you want to do something with your son.
Prime time to teach him.
Teaching him how to ride a bike, bro. That's something that we cherished as a kid, Pete. Nigga, when we got our first bike, nigga, man, you're so crazy, nigga. I grew up poor. So, nigga, I made my first bike, nigga. I made it from bike parts. You know what I mean? Niggas that had the bikes, the old bikes sitting outside by the trash, the frame. So then you go get a wheel, you get another wheel. Next you know, you putting together your own bike. I'm
thinking about like the Bronx Zoo, maybe the Turtleback Zoo, some shit like that.
About shit spending money.
I want him to experience different shit.
Right.
Once you teach your son to ride, bro, and you get him that understanding, and y'all riding together, you're gonna show him the world, bro. You're gonna show him the world. Yo, bro, you know what? We get to an age, right? Just think about it. How much simple shit, if your dad was in your life, your parents were like that, you wish they would have done with you. The simple shit, bro. Not the shit going to the zoo. But like you said, going to the park playing basketball with me. I wish I had my dad there.
Listen, don't teach your kid to ride a bike the way my father taught me to ride a bike. He ain't used no training wheels. He got me to sit on that motherfucker. He had me for like 3-4 pedals and he let me go and I fall. And he'll come and get your ass up. You gonna do this shit. I told your mama you gonna be riding the bike by the end of the day. You gonna learn the balance or you gonna learn to fall, nigga. Yeah, and that's how he taught me. It took about 2-3 hours. I got tired of falling. I learned how to ride. That's how he taught me. He's a mean nigga. Give my father a round of applause. He was a mean nigga. But that's how he taught me.
But listen, again, regardless if he was mean, you got those fucking memories, Jay.
Yeah, man, that nigga
you got
was mean.
Those fucking memories, bro.
Old bastard.
Oh yeah, I got like my father. You know, I love my pops. I wish my pops was still here too. But you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, I want to be a great father to my son. I want to take him and experience shit that he never experienced. You know what I'm saying? It's things that I don't know if he ever on his own get to experience because of his autism. But, you know, I just got to find, like, you know what I'm saying? I got to find things to do with him. And I'm going to do that Groupon thing. I'm going to look up on there and see what it is to do on there.
Shout out to all the dads. Shout out to all the dads, too, man, that want to spend time with their kids, but they got to choose between their kids or child support. So they got to work extra hours, you know what I mean, to make sure child support paid, because if they don't pay that child support, their ass is grass. Shout out to them dudes, too, man. That make sure that child support is in there, bro.
Hey, Black. Hey,
What up,
Black,
my G?
man, take the little homie to 1 Acre Park, bro. Yeah, when the last time have you actually walked around 1 Acre Park?
I don't walk. I haven't walked around no park. Like, you know how we do Montana
I'm
Park.
talking about you when you remember 1 Acre Park when you was young, right?
Yeah.
It's totally different. It's so much to do in 1 Acre Park, and it's free. They done remodeled a lot of that park, man, and it's beautiful in there. Take them little jokers out there and let them run around and spend that energy. Because then by the time you bring them home, you feed them, they catch the itis. Man, they laying down by 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, they snoring with drool.
You take them on that PATH train, bro. Listen, you know, everybody know about Coney Island is open 24/7, 7 days a week, all year round, bro. You can take that PATH train. You spend this train fare. You take that PATH train, and also the kids love the train, bro. And you go to fucking Coney Island, bro, and y'all just walk around the beaches out there. You bring a towel and shit. I go to the beach, bro. But again, like you just said, bro, I used to go to Jersey, Staten Island, I consider Jersey, New York, bro, because again, it's right there. It's right there, bro. You know what I mean? All that shit was considered New York to me because I used to go. It took you less than 30 minutes, 20 minutes to get there.
Oh, that's what's up.
I used to cut, my nigga. When I was back in the day when we used to have truancy and shit, I used to cut. Every place I used to cut would either be Jersey, Staten Island. You know, I used to go out far and cut, bro. I used to ride bikes to Jersey and Staten Island, pedal bikes, my nigga.
Right.
You ride to the train station, get on the train, we get on that PATH train to New Jersey. We get
Right.
off, and we just riding around, bro, on pedal bikes.
Yeah, hey, Miss Thing,
That's a fact.
time is moving hella fast. It ain't you.
That's a fact.
It ain't sitting still. It's time ain't sitting still for nobody, man. That's why it's important for us to move with a purpose, man.
Yo, P, you know what you could do too? You could build shit with your son. Build a go-kart, my nigga. Get some wood, buy some shit online. My nigga, sit there and just build some, just like you said, build shit, my nigga. Then, like I said, spending time with your kids doesn't really require you.
Yeah, that's a fact. They say that the most important thing you can spend on your child is time.
Time. That's what I'm trying
I
to
agree
get.
with that.
Time, my nigga. Like I said, even
Okay, 6 foot. I need to look into that zoos, aquariums, and museums for them 3 days. Dark skinned beauties up here. Salute, Queen.
Hey everybody.
How you doing?
I'm good. I wanted to speak on doing activities with the kids.
Right.
I used to do, like, my niece is 17 now, so when my brother I was like 15. So
Right.
I used to play school with her. I taught her how to read, write, take her everywhere. I did so much stuff with her. Now that I have my own kids, with my twins having autism, I can't do those things with them. It's not the same.
Right.
They don't grasp it. It's not fun for them. The typical stuff that you saying, like, oh, take them to the park. For me, I'd be scared to take my kids to the park. I take them to the park. I live in a project, so I take them to the park 8, 9 in the morning. When they wake up and they starting to get busy and be all active, I'll take them in the park. As soon as it hit 11 o'clock, we back upstairs. Why? Because all these other kids is coming. People be ignorant to kids with autism, grown adults, even other kids, of course, because they don't understand, but it be adults that'll be looking at you crazy. If my son, they thinking we in the street, he's falling in the supermarket and he's screaming, oh, I beat his ass. No, the lights bother him. It's too much noise around him.
Right.
All of their senses is on 1,000 and ours is on 2.
That's a
So
fact.
a lot of things bother them and trigger them to have meltdowns. A meltdown is different from a tantrum. A lot of people don't get that. So you get the dirty stares, you get the remarks. I already want to probably pop my fucking kid ass because I'm pissed off. He wilding out on the street and then this bitch gonna say something or this man gonna say, like, you know. So for years, my son's gonna be 6. I literally last year just started taking them places. I let them go to parties, but it's only if it's one of my siblings having a party for their kids because they know how they are.
Right.
So they know how to handle them. You know, I don't take them to amusement parks. I took them last year to for their birthday, someplace in Brooklyn. It's for kids. It's like a big arcade, but they have like bumper cars and a ball pits and little train rides and stuff. They have fun, but how I knew I couldn't take them to amusement park for rides is because of this little place. My son got on a train and he took the seatbelt off and was getting off the train as it was riding, as it was going around.
Right.
So
You can't have that on the roller coaster or nothing like that.
right. So it's like the amusement park might be cool, but he's dangerous, you know, for the amusement park himself. Like he will hurt himself. They don't have no sense of fear. They don't have no sense of like pain.
Yeah, that's right. They tolerance for pain is crazy because my son Lavelle is just like that. He dives on the floor. He throws the football to himself and then tackle himself. And it seems so dangerous, and it just seems like he's getting
some
right up.
outside, man. That boy needs some grass. 1 acre park. Like I said.
Hey, Uncle Jay, when you come over here, Uncle Jay, you come snatch this up and go to 1
let him
acre.
do it. Let him do it so he can see how it is, because it's not easy.
Listen,
You know?
I'm gonna get his game. I'm gonna take my hammer to his game.
One of the things
That's what I'm gonna do.
But-
I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna beat his
But Black
game.
P, Black to the P. But you know what's crazy? Like if my sons go with my brother or my sister-in-law, they don't give them no problems. Like what they do with us, they won't do with everybody else. So if Jay take him to the park, he might just be cool and run and play. And,
Then
you know,
Jay gonna be coming to get his ass every weekend.
exactly.
Jay gonna take a fee for that shit too.
That's what's all good. I'll make sure you eat, nigga. You can go. You can eat. I'll make sure you eat.
Well, fuck I eat. That ain't putting gas in my truck.
White
goddamn gas prices.
Some of the white people out here, man, they really focus on autism.
Yeah,
these small towns, bro. These, like I said, when you move, you're gonna find places again where they have sensory parks for these kids with autism. Special parks out here, bro, just for kids with autism. Type of sensory stuff. Again, like out here, bro. When it comes to stuff, you'll meet a lot of parents, and you'll come across a lot of people that kids that deal with autism, and they'll give you know what I mean. They set up play dates. They give you advice and things like that. A lot of that stuff people find.
And Darskin, have you ever did the autism walk with your boys? And Darskin?
No, I never did it. I never did it.
Do the autism walk this year.
And also,
yeah, I want to do that too.
That quieter environment too, like you just said, with the sounds and all the triggers, right? A quieter environment might be also too will get them out of a comfort, out that comfort. You know what I mean? Where you said you're not all these triggers aren't present. You know what I mean? But like I said, sometimes even for our kids, you know, don't even think about yourself. Sometimes you even gotta leave, bro, and for the better of your kid's life. You do. Sometimes you just gotta leave, bro. Like I said, bro, and even more. All right, so I told somebody this other day. When I was in New York, I had a lot, bro. I had a lot. But even though my life has changed and I'm out here now, I feel like I have way more than I ever had when I was hustling. And again, when I was hustling, I was well off. Like again, I took care of my family, bro. I mean, my family, extended members, people I call family. I took care of my hood when I was hustling, bro. And I had money, you know, I never homeless.
But I think TV, when you earn it, when you work for it and you earn it, you value it more. You know what I'm saying? So even though I don't have as much now as I did when I hustled, I value everything that I have now way more than I valued anything when I was hustling and getting the money fast.
I think coming up without worrying about the police and stick up, man, it's like you develop a peace of mind. And that's like the richest thing. Like you can't put a price on a peace of mind, man.
You're right, Jay. I swear to God, you're right.
You can't put a price on a peace of mind.
You're right too. Then as well, because again, right, I came out here with a different mindset. I came out here and said, you know what, money, even though the money came more abundant and faster, right? I said that I was going to do the same thing that I did hustling, the same drive that I had selling drugs, the same energy, everything that I committed to make sure that I was successful in selling drugs. I said I'm going to do the same thing when I got a job, when I had to come out and work for somebody. I put this. Like I said, I work 6-7 days a week, bro, to make sure that again I pay my child support, but also I'm out here. I'm not going to be out here struggling and not be able to still take care of my kids. You know what I mean? I'm doing, but I'm just doing it legit. And like you said, there's no anxiety, there's no stress, there's no headaches about the police and what I'm doing. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, you have PS. As long as I've been in the streets, I got PTSD still. But again, it's just my mind. I know I have police behind me. I get nervous when police still come up behind
Well,
me.
I almost shitted on myself leaving your house.
Thanks,
Boy, I had to drive all them goddamn sundown towns and it was dark. Boy, my asshole stayed clenched up.
Yeah, bro.
I swear to God.
You still have
Jay.
You know what I mean? You still have
Boy, I almost shitted on myself. I almost shitted on myself at one point. Ah, man. Yeah, boy, man. Yeah, that's the PTSD that I suffer too. I have a real high anxiety about them police.
Yo, you're gonna have it, bro, because again, the life that we live,
yeah,
what we've seen and what we've dealt with. Again, what we deal with in our society, right, is nothing new. All this stuff happened already. All this history. History repeats itself. That's a common phrase. We've heard it from everybody, and it's the truth. You know,
all I'm saying is, if I'd have got pulled over that night,
could y'all please hit the like button?
That if I'd have got pulled over, if I'd have got stopped that night, leaving your house, TV, words upon I was going to jail. I had a lot of dope in the truck.
But like I said, yo, it's so funny is even out here, right? When you get pulled over out here, it's different again than getting pulled over where we're at in the cities, right? It's a little bit different. It's similar, but they're just different. You know what I mean? Because again, they're more worried about, you know, they're pulling you over for something legit to where it can extend to something major. But half the time in the cities, they just pull us over just because we're black.
Just you can, yeah. Well, I know I got stopped in Pennsylvania, like when I was living in Pennsylvania years ago. I got stopped a couple of times, and a couple of times that stopped, it was the state police. It wasn't no townships. It was always the Pennsylvania State Police that stopped me. And for the most part, like, it was pleasant. You know, like, they wasn't on no bullshit. Like, one nigga stopped me, yo, you know you only got one headlight. Nah, I didn't know. Got out the truck and look, oh, shit. I need to change that. Yeah, we just wanted to make sure you knew. All right, thanks. That type of shit.
They talk to you with somewhat respect. Yeah, they talk to you with somewhat respect. I mean, they still got dickheads.
Yeah.
But for the most part, you'll have them coming at you with a little bit more respect than, like you said, them in the city where they don't give a fuck about
one.
Nothing. Yeah, they just telling you to get the fuck out the car. Get out the car. It's like, wow. Like, you know what I mean? And again, like I said, but the biggest thing that we all can acknowledge, right, is change, right? And again, it starts with us. You know, we control that. We can stay in the same spot and we can keep complaining, or we can go out and change it, and we could change it for ourselves. You know what I mean? Or we could change it just for us and our kids. But it's up to us. Again, we want to stay close to our families. We want to stay close to our friends. We know we love the block. This is our neighborhood. We know everybody in. So again, we'll struggle and stay in that spot. And
all right, so TV, with all this shit going down, right? All these mass shootings, all this different crazy type of shit going on. What do you think the future look like for us, bro? For our children, not even for us, for our children.
So again, just like I was trying to tell you, right, P? I live in a state where guns are legal. So we are from states where guns aren't legal. We tell our kids to leave them alone. But now I live in a state where guns are being embraced, right? I'm just going to tell you, for our children, you want to protect our children, have them move to a state where they're going to carry a fucking gun. That's it. You want gun laws to change? More black people need to start owning guns. We need to stop playing around with the streets. Stop playing around these fucking cities where, again, everybody else can shoot and kill, but you can't. You know what I mean? Move to somewhere where you can have guns. Move somewhere where you can teach your son about guns. Go to the range, teach him how to shoot, teach him about responsibilities. Again, you can change the narrative. You want to protect your kids? You might have to put a gun in your kid's hand, man. But you just can do it the right way. Like I said, you could teach your kids instead of them out here looking at music videos and playing Grand Theft or whatever reason they say they do the dumb shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And learning from some nigga that don't give a fuck.
Wasn't I telling you that same thing, Black to the P?
Oh yeah, but the craziest shit about what he just said is that we might have to resort to giving our children guns to protect themselves.
Why not?
White people do it, P. Listen, I just told you, my man, his daughter's 12 years old. He takes his daughter hunting. He was showing me pictures of the job, talking about he showed me the deer his daughter shot. I asked his daughter's 12 years old, bro, and could put down a fucking buck. I asked my daughters is grown. I said, hey, you want to go hunt and shoot a deer? My daughter's like, no.
Yep.
Damn, that's sad, man. I think that's
Black
sad that we
History.
gotta pick
Break
guns.
into their house. Listen, if there's somebody break into their house, that 12-year-old girl gonna put a nigga down quick, fast. Bam!
That's a fact. That's a
That's
fact.
true. That's
But I think
definitely
it's sad
true.
that we got to result to giving our kids weapons,
Right.
guns to protect themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
that's
that's the
taking
climate. That's the way of the world.
Yeah,
it's
but
sad,
they can't
bro.
have that in school,
Yo,
so
listen.
they
Right.
still not going to be
Right.
protecting themselves because
We
they
are
can't have it at school.
We are programmed, brother. You gotta understand, P. White people are programmed to celebrate, encourage, and teach their kids about guns. We are programmed to stay away from them, don't touch them, leave them alone. That makes us fucking targets.
That's because they incarcerate us for them.
But again,
right?
I don't give
You're-
a fuck
you're
about
in the
that
state.
shit. I still carry.
You're in a state where, like you just said, you get caught with a gun, you're going to jail. There's states out here where you can own a gun, P. You can carry, you can own. No, listen, out here, if you own one gun, it's like you're gay.
Yeah, I know. My wife moved to
40
PA.
guns.
She got her license and like she been out there for a year. She already got her license to carry.
Listen,
So that's crazy.
license to carry is just to conceal. I live in
Yeah.
an open carry state. You don't need a license to carry out here. You can go buy a gun, P, and don't need no license, and put it right on your
Put
goddamn
it
head.
right on your hip.
You
Same
just,
thing like Houston, Texas.
you just can't conceal it. That's
You
it.
can't- if you ain't got a concealed carry permit
Yeah,
and you get caught concealing it, you can get locked up for it.
you get locked up for that. But again, while you bought the gun, just throw it right on your hip and walk around with your gun.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
not about
I didn't know that you could do that.
Yeah, listen.
Hey yo,
in
when I
trouble,
was
bro.
standing out there, bro, I had a strap for my shotgun. I had a pistol grip shotgun. I used to have that shit across my back on the quad. Riding through, coming into town, stopping for something to drink right quick before we go in the woods. Man, everybody kept guns, bro. Motherfuckers got them on their hips,
But like
over
I
their
said,
backs.
You're
Like,
programmed.
man,
That's the wrong
Pennsylvania
with
the shit.
we were taught to leave guns. We were taught because again at the time, right, the laws wasn't playing fair against us, right? Again, but now again we're getting smarter. We're knowing our laws. We know that we have just as much rights as white people to carry guns, but again we're scared to carry them.
So the answer to the gun violence is to give everybody guns.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what's gonna
Let's
happen?
bang it out.
Because when more black people own,
Back to the P. I said it beginning of the show. That's
listen,
what they need to do.
when more black people own guns, you're gonna start seeing laws change.
I'm telling you, look, shit, when I'm gonna say this about Pennsylvania. Shit is kept in perspective because everybody potentially has something. You don't got that, like, in where I was at in the Pocono region, man, niggas ain't breaking them niggas' houses. Niggas ain't running up on niggas, stick them up. You know, ain't none of that shit happening, you know. But everybody got a gun.
Yeah, that's
It
crazy.
puts shit in perspective, bro.
I'm just trying to tell you, P. Like I said, sometimes for gun laws to change, black people gonna have to start owning more guns. When they start seeing more black people with guns and we using the same rights these white people are using, they're gonna be like, well, maybe we need to tone up these rights a little bit.
Then them gun restricting laws gonna come, huh? Then they're gonna want to take the guns off the streets, huh?
But listen, but the whole thing is, it's not going to just affect black people; it'll affect white people too. Because again, you're following the laws, you're following government rules. So again, just because you live in Jersey or just because you live in New York where you can't have a gun, that doesn't mean you can't have a gun nowhere else. You get what I'm trying to say?
Right.
Yeah.
So I need to move to a state where I'm able to protect my family.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania is a great one. It's right there.
It's not
2
about,
hours.
It's not about just protecting you, but it's also again about protecting yourself as well. Because again, like I said, anything can happen to you, bro. And again, just like in the same shit that happened to you in Jersey can happen to you in any other state. But the only problem is, in any other state, you have a liability of also protecting it. You may not can do that in Jersey because you're going to still go to jail. Look at little TJ. He got robbed, and yet everybody in his camp about to go to jail just protected him because they had guns that they weren't supposed to have, because there's no such thing as having guns in these states.
Not in New Jersey.
Must help each other.
Not New York neither. Like I said, you got states that basically want you to die, and they want to pay, the state want to pay money to solve your murder. That's what they basically saying. Hey, no, just die. You're going to give these police officers $100,000 in overtime to solve your murder if they do.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy because New York and New Jersey are two of some of the most dangerous states in the country. You know what I'm saying?
And some of the toughest gun laws.
And be honest with you, man, that's what it's going to have to get to. Again, you said you can either be, you want to be a statistic, that's you. Again, like I said, you can come out to a place, like I said, P, you can get you a place where you got land, or you know what I mean, you got a big ass backyard where your kids, you ain't got to worry about where your kids are at. You ain't got to worry about nobody driving past shit up. They're in the backyard playing. You know what I mean? You can look out your window and see your kids in the backyard. Put up a basketball hoop, a pool, or whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's
what I want to do. I want to build my own land. I want to do it, slowly but surely. Find some land and build on it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo.
I am from New York, bro, and I miss my city, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Even though I live out here now, I miss my city. For one, motherfuckers out here don't really get too fly. I'm not saying the women are bad or they dumb or anything, but again, the mentality is different compared to women from my city. Ain't nothing wrong with them. I come across some really beautiful women out here, but also too, you know what I mean? It's different. You know what I mean? But like you said, you're not used to it. The nightlife. There's no nightlife out here. Everything closes at early. At certain times. There's no really like getting fly, going out to an extent. You got to leave. To do anything spectacular. But again, I live comfortable. That's the biggest thing. All that other shit it's irrelevant. I live comfortable. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about nothing. My bills are paid. You know what I mean? My mortgage is paid. I got cars. I'm good.
Hey, yo. Listen, I'm about to cut out. I'm about to go upstairs and molest my wife to the fireworks these neighborhood niggas is shooting off.
Oh, me too, man.
Listen, hold on. New Jersey Jail on the Radar podcast, YouTube channel, man. Like, share, subscribe my shit.
That's a fact.
Juxico Stay Fly Music. There's a link in my YouTube channel to Juxico Stay Fly Music. Like, share, subscribe my little cousin. Music banging.
Salute, Jay. Appreciate you, brother.
Man, I fuck with y'all. Love y'all. Y'all keep it funky, man. I'm at y'all on the flip side.
Salute, Jay.
That's a fact. Hey, Darskin. Darskin done went to sleep. Wake your ass up, girl.
I'm in you have a house in the open carry state as well.
I'm here. It just keep freezing.
States.
Oh, keep freezing up on you? I hear you.
Yeah.
So 5-year-old, your twins is 5 and they'll be 6 in September.
Everybody does.
Yeah.
I got a couple of friends with kids that's the same age as ours, and they're autistic too. What do you think it was something going on in 2015 and 16 and 17? Like what was going on in them years? There, I know a lot of kids that's autistic. It's like the autistic rate back in when I was a kid, it was rare. You rarely see a kid with autism. Now today, it's just like they everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Everywhere. Yep.
It's like
it was
the
like
rate is
after I
going
had my
up.
sons, everybody was either having twins or they had little boy, they had baby boys, and they was autistic once they hit the age of 2.
Right. And is they giving these kids more shots now? Because I don't remember getting as many shots when I was a kid than my son is getting now. You know what I'm saying? Then I had to get for my son for Lavelle to go through school. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was a kid, I didn't get as many shots as
Yeah, they
I don't
giving them
remember
like 4 or
anything.
5 shots at a time. 2 in the leg, each thigh, 2 in the arm. Like, yeah, they give them like 4 or 5 shots at a time.
So you think they turning these kids autistic?
Absolutely. Yes.
It's the facts. I think so, Miss Thing.
Yeah, I said that too, and I'm always gonna stand on that. And then I remember when I was in labor with them, I was high risk because I was twins. I was high risk, so I had to go to the doctor like every week once I got to like the end of my, trimester and stuff.
So
And
I heard
when
a story about yeah, I'm gonna let you finish, Queen. I'm sorry.
when I went in labor, my doctor wasn't there. He came that next morning, but it was another doctor. He gave me like 4 different things he tried to do throughout the night to get me to be able to push them out, and nothing worked. So the nurses kept coming in there, like running in my room, like, "Are you okay?" And they had like, now it's in the morning, they like, we got to give her emergency C-section. The baby heart rate dropping, this and that. So a lot of stuff happened within those 24 hours of me being in labor, them giving me all types of medicines and sticking their hands up me and all types of shit. Now my kid's heart rate is dropping and other shit is going wrong. So my mother always say that it was something that they was doing or what they gave me while I was in labor that caused them to come out with autism.
Right.
And
So-
I feel like it's that, and plus once they hit the age of 2 and they got their vaccines for when they was 2, it was like a whole like they just changed within a week. They wasn't talking. They wasn't barely even walking, or a lot of stuff just changed out of nowhere. And I'm like, Ma, what's wrong? Like, what happened? Like, what's wrong with my kids? So we had to, like, you know, talk to other people I knew that had kids with autism. And they was a little older, but it wasn't a lot. It was only 2 people I knew with kids with autism. And they was like, yo, Isha, I think that's, you know, they got the signs of autism. Get them evaluated and this and that. And that's what I did. And they definitely diagnosed them. But my sons also had lead poisoning. And lead poisoning and autism go hand in hand. So because they had lead poisoning, that could have led them to being diagnosed with autism.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. What I was gonna say was
We'll come to your house next time.
y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. The shots, like my son, they had to, like you said, give him 2-3 shots at a time. Then I got to take him back the next year to get a shot. Then, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, damn, I don't remember having all these fucking shots when I was a kid. And then these kids is like, so many kids is autistic now. Like, so many kids is autistic right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just wondering, like, because they told my baby mother by taking that they got something out now that taking Tylenol was getting a lot of these kids, giving a lot of these kids brain damage. A lot of women had to take the Tylenol while they was pregnant. They said a lot of these kids received brain damage from that.
And that's all they told me to take. Like if I had a toothache real bad, and they'd be like, "Oh, Tylenol is safe. Take Tylenol." And it's like, damn, now make me feel bad for taking Tylenol, and now my kids is messed up.
That's
like,
a fact. Because my baby mother called me like, you know, I'm thinking about suing because they said Tylenol it could give your baby health problems, and that's all that they was telling me I could take when I was pregnant with Lavelle was Tylenol. And I'm thinking like, damn, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Because all my kids' mothers, no matter what they did when they was pregnant, they stopped smoking, stopped drinking, and everything for those 8-9 months. And then they, you know, once they had the baby, they got right back on their bullshit. But one thing I could say about them is while they was pregnant, they didn't do none of that.
I was healthy. Like right now, like my son's teacher, they was like, you know, to basically telling me like be proud of, you know, just how they eat basically. Because when I was pregnant with them, I ate healthy. I didn't drink. I didn't smoke. Nothing. All I ate was fruits, vegetables. I couldn't hold nothing down for the first 4 months anyway. So after that, like I just always was eating salads, fruits, vegetables. Like that was just my thing. And that's how they eat now. They say a lot of kids with autism don't have that healthy diet. They do. You know, that's just them. That's what they eat. But still in all with that is they still have autism.
Yeah,
and
crazy.
To 6 foot baller, I tried to sue where was I at? In NYCHA in the projects because I had lead in my windowsills. That's how they got it. So I had went through literally 5 lawyers and they was like, oh, this is a slam dunk. You could do it. We got you. We're going to take this case. And I would get a call 2 days later or maybe the next day and like, oh, no, sorry, we can't take the case. And I'm like, wow. None of them never explained why they couldn't take the case, but they just wouldn't take it. And I'm like, maybe they were scared to go up against NYCHA because it's so big. And maybe they felt like they would lose or something. I don't know. But if the case was a slam dunk, why are you scared to go up against these people? They clearly got lead poisoning from being in my house. And now my son Taylor has pica. He eats non-food objects. He puts every and anything in his mouth. He will chew up wood sticks. He eats the pencil. He eats anything.
Wow.
He would sit there and eat glass if he could. Like literally, he eats
Wow.
everything. Rubber. Yeah.
So he
Yeah.
thinks
So my
like,
son is yeah.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Man, it's crazy because I think in 2030, 2035, they're gonna be having lawsuits. They're gonna be having commercials saying if your kid suffers from this and you took Tylenol while you were pregnant, you know what I'm saying, you can sue. And it'll be too late because our kids are already suffering from the shit now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but my thing is to that, I think they purposely doing that to our little black babies because I hate to say it, but they don't want us to reproduce or nothing like that. So if you have a kid walking around who other people look at as slow or whatever or disabled, they're not going to reproduce. And it's more common for boys to have autism than girls. You can't even really notice it in girls until it's too late.
True said salute, AP.
Put my name up there. Who on the panel? Salute to the panel. Who on the panel? Somebody.
Me, you, Kuba, and Dark Skin Beauty.
Dark Skin Beauty. Salute Dark Skin Beauty. She is very educated. Shout out Dark Skin Beauty.
That's a fact.
Hey, Dark Skin Beauty, how you doing?
Hey. I'm good. I'm chilling.
I'm just chiming and listening that you preach, girl. You do your thing. Hey, put my name up there, cuz. Put my name up there. This my name, Kuba. This for you.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I got you, guys. Yeah.
Oh man.
Wax for you guys.
When you coming over here, AP?
I'm gonna leave out Wednesday. Oh shit, who that? What's up, brother? Yeah, mama, bitch. we love our queens. Dark Skin Beauty, would you care to pull up when we have so we're gonna plan a show and we're gonna get that interesting lady to come back. Would you mind pulling up?
I sure would pull up.
Right, because I'm having a difficult time. I have to word this right. I am having a difficult time understanding her message. I understand her delivery, but I'm having a difficult time grasping the concept of her message. So I'm gonna need some women to break it down to me because I don't understand.
All right.
Well, Miss Thing just broke something down to you right there.
Let me see. She gonna start. Look, she gonna start. Look. See, you see. Look, I ain't even. Look, LOL, Miss Thing, be ready to get your AP. Hey, yo, see, I wasn't even gonna say nothing to her. You see, she changed that profile picture. I wasn't even gonna say nothing to her.
Cute, bro. I thought that was a cute picture.
The last picture. The last picture. I called her bluff. She had to put the updated picture. Put a picture up there. Let me see her picture. I'm gonna tell you if that's her or not. I called her bluff on the last catfish.
So she catfish.
Catfish. That's somebody else's profile pic. That ain't her.
Hey, Miss Thing gotta come up there too, AP, when you do that show. Miss Thing gotta pull up too when you do that show, AP.
Nah, she's too busy cracking jokes in there.
You need all the black women you can find on that panel that day, bro.
Nah, because there might be a motherfucking fight up there. We get the wrong ones up there because she gonna go, old girl gonna go crazy. She says she is speaking for all black women.
She is not speaking.
She said,
look, Becca ain't even Becca gonna let you know from the background. She ain't speaking for us, motherfucker. Salute, man.
she said for the women that been in trouble and y'all don't want to say, that y'all don't approve of black men. She's saying that women really don't approve of us men. They just holding on because they don't want to hurt our integrity and they don't want to break us down. But she's saying that all women, black women, prefer
an Arab or a Caucasian man. I mean, let's just leave that alone. I wait.
Couple of screws missing on her head. That's what it is, AP. Couple of screws missing.
Absolutely not.
That girl is a god. Yo, she need meds. Put it that way. She need meds.
So answer this, AP. Do you feel like Spanish people are black?
No, I don't.
So Cubans and Dominicans that's darker than me and you, they not black?
No, because if they black, why would they be identified as Cubans and Dominicans? I just got my own. I just have a different point of view.
Countries. So black people ain't from different countries. We only from America.
Nah, that's not true either. I'm just saying. You asked me a question. I just got my difference of opinion. I don't understand why when you dealing with Cubans, Mexicans, and people of other ethnics, I don't understand why they always have to be proven to be black. Why they just can't be what they is? Why black can't be what they is? Like why everybody has to be black? And then
Haitians is Haitians, but they black.
Generation. Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, so let me ask you this: Haitians are black. Do you accept Haitians as being black?
As who?
Do you accept Haitians as being black?
Yeah.
So why when the Haitians migrated to the hood, why everybody picked on them then?
Because we was ignorant. We was ignorant. AP. That's the fact.
We pick on everybody. What are you talking about?
No, that's a fact, AP. I was the
pick
first.
on everybody. We pick on we pick on everybody.
Yeah, I went on Facebook and apologized because I got a bunch of Haitian friends. You know, I grew up in the Haitian era in Elizabeth where we was beefing with the Haitians heavy.
Besides every man.
Stop, I say.
Associate by mine. But look.
He know the whole thing.
So I grew up, you know what I'm saying, around the Haitians. First beefing with them. Nabule, associate by mine. I grew up with them. I went from beefing with them to being down with them. You know what I'm saying? I had to apologize because I was one of the kids used to be like HBO, Haitian body odor, all this little negative shit. You know what I'm saying? Then we realized they were black people that just spoke a different language.
Yeah, till them niggas came out of Jefferson Park with Sterlings, 300s, and they had the legends before anybody was doing anything.
That's fact.
Haitian niggas started saying, "Hold up, nigga." They were then, and niggas started getting the stealths, the 3000 GTs. Yeah, they was the first ones doing that.
Yeah, that's a fact. Them niggas had grenades, bro. These niggas had grenades and army guns and shit, nigga. When I say beefing, this nigga had a whole what's called just grenades out. My man T John, rest in peace, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got down with him. He was like, bro, we have to go to beef. I got some shit. I'm looking like he showed me they had a whole like a Haitian army fucking thing, briefcase, case crate full of guns and grenades and shit. Them Haitian niggas was crazy.
Hey yo, so I just want to know.
I got teased for being dark skinned.
You got teased for being dark skinned?
Once everybody found out my father was African, it was over.
Yeah.
I had every African joke and it was bad. It was bad.
You know, I used to be skinny and I used to have my ears used to stick out, and I used to always fight and beat people up because they used to call me Martin Lawrence. Because
I didn't think you was gonna tell that, cuz, but I
show
that basketball picture, cuz. Show that picture.
Nah, they'll never see that picture. Nah, because they'll never see that picture. Hey yo, but I used to fuck people up, but people certain people like my family members used to, because people wouldn't pick on me because I was known to be crazy. Like I ain't play that, but my family member, yeah, because I used to look like Martin and shit.
That's a fact. He went he went to jail looking like a fucking pencil. The nigga came home looking like a superhero. I swear to God. That's a fact. Hey, Darcy, that nigga went to jail looking like JJ from Good Times. He came home looking like a whole fucking superhero. That nigga neck done swole up on him and every fucking thing.
You funny as hell, yo. You funny as hell. Miss Dang says she hate being black. Ain't nobody messing with her. Miss Dang, she got something for your ass. She got it out for Miss.
That's why Miss Dang scared to pull up on her.
She says she want Black to the P, Macbeth, dark skin beauty, Miss Dang, and she win.
Oh yeah, she definitely won. She went up there. They was talking their shit. Oh, Pablo, she was talking her shit too.
Yeah, she said she ain't messing with 050 True. She said she ain't ready, but she said back to the P, especially Macbeth,
All right.
dark skin beauty.
Special edition.
She win. She said, and she said, her mama said when she catch up with that little dude with the long dreadlocks, she talking about El Campo. She said,
Well, I already know her. El Campo got one.
El Campo, when she said
she said his policy said.
That's it. Knock out.
She smoked his ass. She said, nigga. She said, okay. I thought I sent this. She said, nigga, you sleep.
And y'all know AP is making that up. She ain't saying all that.
Hey,
she said it. Fuck you talking about? She said it.
She said it. Hey, you know she don't fuck with you, cuz.
She ain't saying all that.
I'm gonna keep calling the queen until a killer.
Let's go to the store and do the lie.
Let's go to the store and do the lie. That's right, Macbeth. Go the fuck to her. Let's go to the store and do the lie.
Hey, look, so we all talking about your chat crazy as hell, yeah. Because Adam say Duracell battery, and 67 say I'm gonna tell her when she wakes up. Nah, and then look at me. This is what I was leading up to. Look at this country ass fool right here. I used to get teased because I had a big butt in elementary school. I used to go home crying.
Yeah, we ain't like big butts back in the day. Hey, you know that we ain't like big butts back in the day.
Is she a midget? She might got to be a midget, yo. Like
we used to call chicks with big butts dookie booties.
Hey, yo, well, look, you know what? So even from that statement she just made, right? You can't even be like, hey, yo, let me see the picture. It ain't even. You can't even ask to see the picture, yeah. Miss Day, you ain't shit. Miss Day, you ain't shit. Your dusty ass. Yeah, you can real dusty ass. You trying to sneak that
shit in. Hey, yo. Dookie booties, huh? Get dookie booty ass out of here.
Yo, so is that the most common fetish of a man to be attracted to a female that has a big dookie booty?
Nah.
What's the most common attraction? Well, fetish. What would you say?
I told you, I'm a camel toe type of nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You can't see nobody got their camel toe through their pants. What the hell is you talking about?
What is you talking about?
You ain't walking up on nobody looking between their legs now, cuz ain't nobody doing that shit.
Bro, you can see
we ain't
it.
walking up between nobody's legs. We ain't walking up between nobody's legs, bro.
Yeah, you can see a camel toe. If the chick got it, she got it, man. You can't hide that. Fuck you talking about?
You know what type of boy, if I pull up on somebody just looking at their shit, they like, what type of time this
Nah,
nigga
you
on?
ain't supposed to be just staring between nobody's fucking legs anyway.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying. So all right. So I asked you a general question and you answered it from your personal.
I told you what I like about a female.
All right. So okay. So let's stay on this, right? So y'all niggas is difficult to deal with. I got to get y'all one-on-one just to deal with y'all because y'all as a group, it's just too much with y'all niggas. So I asked you a general question. You answered it with your personal preference. So let me ask you another general question. I'm gonna reword the initial general question. So the average man, in your personal opinion, not you, right? He is attracted to a man is mostly attracted to what on women? When they first thing they see a woman, they mostly attracted to what?
Their face.
I'm just asking. I mean, it's not a wrong answer.
I mean, they face. I mean, I like a woman with a nice ass too, but that's not the end all for me. You feel me?
I done seen some camel toes plenty of times. Yeah, Miss Thing, if you looking at your own goddamn panties.
Hey, yo, Clearwater salute.
Yeah, don't get me started, girl.
Yo, I got something for you, AP.
Huh?
I got something for you. Hold on, cuz. I got something for you.
Oh, go ahead, break it up. Break up the rapper, the other shit right there. The shit in your pocketbook. Break that shit up. That shit real strong. Cuz, what you want?
I got something for you right here, cuz. I got something for you.
You about to start me up.
Wonderful.
There you go.
Doing great.
No black brother won't be shit. No, it's so
That's
sad.
what I should
dog.
do.
It's so many
Hey, yo, you know what's so sad? Let me tell you what's so sad, right? I'm trying to talk to the sis, and I can't even talk to the motherfucking sis. I'm starting to feel a way that I can't even try to talk to the sis.
Welcome to my world.
And you know what I'm saying? Now,
world.
only thing I'm asking, everybody can bust a move. How you doing, sis? Matter of fact, I ain't gonna ask you that again because I don't even want to go there because that was 2 times. So, all right. So what's going on? What's going on with you, sis?
In the
What's your name?
morning, I am with motherfuckers feel like I'm misguided, and I know I am not misguided.
Talk
I know
about my
exactly
damn
what the fuck
noodles.
I'm talking about, how I
Talk
feel,
about my
and where
damn
I
noodles.
stand,
Fuck-
and where the
fuck you,
society
sis.
stands is viewpoint. But okay, if I gotta be the crazy one on the panel and chat, that's cool.
Fuck you, sis. You talk about my noodles. Fuck you.
You need to go get some motherfucking some motherfucking hot dogs and some cheese.
Look.
You
You
trying to
see,
make
look,
us swole.
look. Now listen, everybody. Look. And then you say, and look, you know what everybody say? Damn, El Capo snap.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
He did
Here it
this.
comes.
He did that.
Here
I'm
it
only
comes.
asking to speak on me and my motherfucking motherfucking panel, and I can't even get a chance to speak because everybody keep talking about noodles and jobs. I'm trying to talk to the woman before I fucking snap and just disrespect every fucking body. Yes, sir. Now, what the Yes, fuck? sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, pause it, cuz. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it.
Like,
All right, so look, this the thing about bruh, right? So I want y'all to pay attention, right? I shouldn't even be telling y'all. Cause y'all gonna know what I know. All right, go ahead, let it play. I was gonna tell y'all what to look for when he get ready to go dumb, but go ahead, guys. 3 hours and 17 minutes, he about to go dumb. Watch this. Watch
give me
his
some
face.
fucking love. Now, don't
Watch-
say El Capo was drinking and he was
Watch
this.
it.
I said it. Now this is gonna be my 3rd time, so I'm gonna try this again now. And after this, I swear on my mother's grave, she a dead bitch. I'm a violate. Now, sis,
We're
what's
not allowed to
going
say
on
bitch
with
because
you?
every time I call myself a bitch, they keep getting
Look
mad.
at his face.
You know.
Look.
That was
Once that nigga say my mother's a dead bitch, it's over.
Look. Just back it up 10 seconds. Look, all right, I'm gonna tell y'all. When you piss him off, before he say something, he'll do his face like this. He'll stop, he be talking, and he'll stop, and he gonna do his face. Watch this. Back it up, look. He gonna be talking, he gonna stop. Like when you get him, he'll stop, and he gonna do his face like this. Watch him. Watch this. Watch him.
Father, man.
my father.
No, not you. I'm talking to the sis. No, on the conversation she was saying, like
Go
downgrade.
up a little more, cuz. Like 3
How
minutes
you
now.
doing, sis? Matter of fact, I ain't gonna ask you that again because I don't even want to go there because that was 2 times. So, all right. So what's going on? What's going on with you, sis?
In the
What's your name?
morning, I am with motherfuckers feel like I'm misguided, and I know I am not misguided.
Talk
I know
about my
exactly
damn
what the fuck
noodles.
I'm talking about, how I
Talk
feel,
about my
and where I
damn noodles.
stand, and where the
Fuck you,
society
sis.
stands is viewpoint. But okay, if I gotta be the crazy one on the panel and chat, that's cool.
Fuck you, sis. You talk about my noodles. Fuck you.
You need to go get some motherfucking some motherfucking hot dogs and some cheese.
Look.
You
You
trying to
see,
make us
look.
swole.
Now listen, everybody. Look.
Watch
And
it.
then
Watch
you
it.
say, and look, you know what everybody say? Damn, El
Watch
Capo snap. He said this.
Watch
He said that. He did this.
Listen.
He did that. I'm only asking to speak on me and my motherfucking panel, and I can't even get a chance to speak because everybody keep talking about noodles and jobs. I'm trying to talk to the woman before I fucking snap and just disrespect every fucking body. Yes, sir. Now, what the Yes, fuck? sir. Yes, sir. Nigga, like what the fuck? Like, give me some fucking love. Now, don't say El Capo was drinking and he was this. I said it. I don't. Now this is gonna
What?
be my third time, so I'm gonna
What?
try this again now. And after this, I swear on my mother's grave, she a dead bitch. I'm a violate. Now,
What?
sister,
We're
what's
not allowed to
going
say
on
bitch
with you?
because every time I call myself a bitch, they keep getting
Look,
mad.
look,
You know.
look at his face.
You know
Look.
what? Your
That was
pussy
just me.
stink, man. Shut the fuck up, man. Who the fuck you think you is? Coming up here with this. Man, all right,
Hey,
you know what?
cousin,
All right, grandson.
hey,
All right,
cousin,
you know
why
what?
this so mind this up? Hey, cousin, go back like 10 seconds,
All right, you
yo.
know what? How everybody doing? How you doing, grandson? How you doing, my brother? Yeah, yeah. You know what?
She don't like us.
Pardon me. Look.
Yo, Combo.
All right, you know what?
You know how we
How
do,
everybody doing? How you doing, grandson?
Good, King.
How you doing, my brother?
Because she
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
like
You know what?
She don't like us.
Pardon me. Look. Wait. Pardon me. How's everyone doing? Great grandson, how you doing, my brother? Manners and respect. What?
I don't think I'm better than no motherfucking body.
Like, what the fuck? Like, give me some fucking love. Now, don't say El Capo was drinking and he was this. I said it. Now this is gonna be my third time, so I'm gonna try this again now. And after this, I swear on my mother's grave, she a dead bitch. I'm a violate. Now, sister,
We're
what's
not allowed to say
going on
bitch
with you?
because every time I call myself a bitch, they keep getting mad.
Look at his face.
You know what? Your
That was
pussy
just me.
stink, man. Shut the fuck up, man. Who the fuck you think you is? You coming up here with this? Man, all right. You know what? All right, grandson. All right. You know what? I'm a chill, grandson.
Yo, Combo.
All right. You know what? How everybody doing? How you doing,
So
grand?
fast forward to her mother, yo. Fast forward to her mother. You know you gotta fast forward something to her mother when her mother tell her why she did.
Yeah,
Her mother. Wait a minute.
I'm down to y'all.
Pops, I didn't know you had a fake hand, though.
Hey,
Compa,
before
you go, Compa, she said that Spanish people ain't black either, so they can't say nigga.
She said that.
Well, let me tell you something, you stupid bitch. Guess what color my skin is? And guess what I am? Get the fuck out of here.
That way.
Fuck. And guess what all my kids is? And majority of my family is. Shut the fuck up. We can say nigga, bitch, hoe, slut, bitch, cracker, hooker, motherfucker, flick our balls. We can say what the fuck we want to say. It's a freedom of speech. Now shut the fuck up, you ignorant wig wearing bitch. Only thing you can do is talk with your hair, your wig, and your nails. And guess what? Your nails is long, and guess what? It got feces in it because you can't wipe your ass and your pussy with no long ass nails like that and not have no feces in it. You only wash your knuckles and shit like that. You don't go up between your nails and all that. So just chill out, you nasty bitch. All right, under your hair. You talk about a nigga could wear a Scully, but guess what you wear? You wear a goddamn hot ass wig that you done spent $500 for, that you done cashed through food stamps in. That's why little Jeremy got to keep eating oodles and noodles for 2 goddamn weeks until you get your check on the 5th. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You think you fucking old here with? You gotta go and scat.
Hey, yo, wait, cuz, put it when her mom come back on. Put it when her mom come on.
Yeah,
All
man.
right,
Let us come up, man.
You'd rather for a nigga to shoot you in your head than to walk to a goddamn swamp full of.
So, I mean, it is what the fuck it is.
You're not on our team. So I advise you right now. No, you're not on here to apologize, but I'm gonna say this. I accept your apology, Mom, because I really feel you.
Talking about some all black men ain't the same. Hold on.
But your child is
I got
Hold on.
But Neff, I'm glad that you said that. Because
I
look,
done been there.
a lot of people don't look at that, man.
I done been there, man.
Fucking phone. My phone
Yes,
got it. I
ma'am.
fuck the phone up. I really am. And I be on this StreamYard shit. It's not just this chat. I be always in the logging off and coming right the fuck on. I'm sorry, I don't be needing to log off in the middle of sentences and conversations. Because like I said, it's very interesting to hear black men be black men and do what black men do and be pedophiles and shit and say pedophile.
Oh my God, here you go.
Hold on, let her speak. Let her speak. Let us speak. Everybody get
Because
one
I
mic.
have to hear that all the time in the space from motherfucking black men saying that they'll fuck our daughters, our nieces, and they're literally doing that shit. If they're not raping them, then they fucking killing us off every 3.3 hours. So I mean, it is what the fuck it is. It's sad. I mean, because eventually everybody gonna get saggy, but damn, what the fuck, we gonna get fat. But I gotta.
Who was that? Tell them to pull up. Who was that? Who was that co-signing with you? We want to hear what they got to say too.
I told y'all I'm at my mama's house. My mama usually don't get involved with my motherfucking screen.
Hey, yo, you know what? And guess what? Hold on, sis. Yo, sis. Hold on, wait. Tasmanian devil. Goddamn. Hold on. Tell mama, and this is from the bottom of my heart or everything on my mother. Send my love to your moms, all right? Tell her, yo, shit, you got your mother. So, yo, send my love to your moms for me.
Hey, mama.
Hey, Copper, grandson said bring him back.
She mad because your ass was sleeping and you let this shit go on your panel. Like, you doing too much. Like, this some bullshit. You better not let your child. You need to make me a mod. Like, we got to fix this shit. Like, we ain't going to be having niggas in this space talking the way that these men have been talking. And y'all trying to act like I've really been gaslit. I done been gaslit in this space. Like, y'all crazy as fuck.
Girl, you in the trenches for real. That's what it sounds like. You in the trenches.
And people are agreeing with him.
Your ass is in the trenches.
You know what hold on. Hey, yo, sis. You know what you stepped in? You didn't step on no regular platform. You didn't step on one of those platforms where you think you could come in there and talk no job. You know who you just stepped into? And this is real talk. You literally just stepped into the Nile River. Like, you know how they be like, don't go over there. They be like, danger zone. There's something about up here. You see every one of my homies up here? Guess what everybody doing? Hold on, sis. Guess what everybody doing? Everybody next to their wives. I could guarantee you on everything I stand for. Damn near everybody up here next to their wives, their kids, and shit like that. You ain't dealing with no goddamn hoe ass jive punk pussy ass niggas who up here trying to get rep off of YouTube. You dealing with grown ass men. Now, as long as you be a motherfucking crocodilian, you gonna get treated like a motherfucking reptile. But if you try to come anything else than that, you can't come up here thinking you know great white shark in no Nile River. Your ass
father ain't shit. Or your father ain't this, your father ain't that. But that's what makes them strong. Because that's hold on. At the end of the day, things that be fed, things that be fed. No disrespect. I'll let you talk when I'm finished. No disrespect when I talk. No disrespect. No, baby, no disrespect. I'll let you talk when I'm finished. I'm speaking truth. I don't know you, but I know the hood shit because I grew up in the hood shit. A lot of us ain't going with dad in the house. A lot of us ain't grown with dad in the house. A lot of shit been fed to us saying your father ain't shit. Fellas, am I wrong, fellas?
Why? Hold on. Why are everybody arguing? Why don't let everybody just talk?
If a black woman gain weight, so you got
I put buttons.
From having your seed, you gonna sit there and say, if you gain weight, I'm gonna move to your niece? And then who else after my niece gained weight? Who else you want in my family? How you gonna sit on a panel and call yourself a man and you supposed to protect your black women that you say you love so much?
You know, I got a resolution.
Hold on.
I got a resolution.
Wait, son. I want to hear her. Let's just hear her. Let her talk.
Then I want next.
So you can have sex with them?
Hold on.
You're not going to move to no black woman. Any black woman that sit on the panel and say that somebody messed up because they don't want that to happen to their family, they're going to sit there and go, oh, they lonely. Oh, they got a problem. No, we got a problem with you going through our family, messing with other women after you done had sex with us. So now you're gonna run through our family. That's why I'm up.
Shut your country broken heart ass up.
I wanted that. I wanted
You mad because your husband done fuck Louis. You mad because your man done fuck Susie Lou down by Piggly Wiggly. Nobody give a fuck about your broken heart.
Cuz. All right, look, wait a minute. So everybody, to everybody who ain't hear that, right? Y'all pay attention to what y'all hearing, because this shit about to go crazy. She about to punch El Compa in his shit. Just listen at this shit. Let it go.
Broken hearted. Life over. And start again. Guess what? Hold on, look. I know you might be too old to know that you don't fall in love overnight. Hey, let me tell you something. But if you should have just took your time and never let Johnny hit that pussy that night.
Talk the truth.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Nobody give a fuck about what you talk about.
You retarded, man.
You trying.
Get a heart attack.
Are you trying to be actually emotional? Because you not being emotionally talking to us. You being emotionally downgrading us in the progress. Y'all gotta pay attention.
You're the one talking about running through the family, having sex with other family members.
Who said that? Who said that? You crazy as hell.
Who the fuck
said that?
Who said that? Run it back. Run it back. He know he said that.
Oh, when I said
she about to snap. She about to snap.
Run it back. When you said that, when you get bad and you got so have sex with your niece, you're a nasty son of a bitch. Your mama should have
said it for example.
You right. I did say that. You damn sure right. I damn sure did say that. But I don't mean my niece. I mean your niece, motherfucker. Your niece, and you heard what I said, your niece gonna be older.
Spit that shit out in the toilet.
Don't get mad because Johnny. Don't get mad because Johnny Wilkes done fucked your Don't get mad because you just found out Johnny Wilkes was your uncle. Don't get mad. They upset. You know why they so upset, right? Because they was molested.
Look. Let's be quiet. Let's see how far this goes. Oh, shh.
Run it back.
Don't say nothing, Pop. Let's see.
You gotta go ahead and it. You're a nasty son of a bitch. Your daddy, you drip down your daddy asshole into your mama pussy. You drip down your daddy asshole into your mama pussy, you nasty son
of a bitch. And what else?
And you would never run through a black woman.
She said you He said you drip down your mama asshole into your daddy. He said you drip down your daddy asshole into your mama pussy. Yo, that was crazy right there, bro. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yo, I told you that's the one hit. That's it.
You're gonna fuck her niece. What's next? Her daughter? Her grandchild? You son of a bitch. And that's how
you was fucked by your grandfather.
I want to see how long she'll fuss. That's how you know how crazy they are.
Your grandfather is actually your father.
I told y'all.
That's why your name Jenny Mae. That's why your middle name is May. I guarantee your name is Jenny Mae or Susie Mae or Billie Jean or one of them goddamn names.
Yeah. She's a fat bitch too, and that's why you so adamant that you don't want one.
Fat? Oh, baby, nobody give a fuck about it. Hey, let me tell you something. We love. Hey, shit, man, we love some thickums.
I love them.
Yeah, we love some goddamn thickums now. What the fuck? We don't give a fuck about no goddamn. What you call that? Hold on. That is probably what she is. Let her pull up. Hold on. You know what I know is y'all doing all this talking but none of y'all showing no face.
I don't have to
Let's
show
see
my
what's going on.
You see my picture, number one, number two. Then I fucking mic up. I don't have
Nah, that ain't you ain't that you ain't that pretty. Look. You ain't that pretty. Look, you ain't that pretty in that picture.
Beautiful, baby. Many times.
Stop lying. You ain't that pretty in that picture. All right, Sean Pro. Sean Pro.
And I got strong black man behind you.
Tell big girl in the background, shut the fuck up and take a baby wipe and right under her belly. It stink. Now what you were saying?
If you want to bring a real man that's gonna take care of you, if you want to deal with real men that's gonna protect you, because these niggas is pedophiles, they nasty. They nasty and they
That's how you was born.
Fucking black. They don't respect you.
You ain't nobody goddamn respecting no goddamn body who was raped by their uncle. So they got the nerve to come here and talk shit.
So we all pedophiles. So we all pedophiles.
That's what she's saying.
Motherfucking bad, and y'all gonna take the black woman's identity.
So I'm a pedophile
That's
too.
exactly what it is. Yeah.
So I'm a pedophile too.
Watch this. Hurry up. Watch.
So
Hold on. Watch this. Hold on. Look. I'm gonna show you something. Hurry up. Spell black woman. Spell black woman. Hurry up. Hurry up. Quick. Spell black woman real quick.
Side Wex AP.
I said spell black woman real quick.
Excuse you?
You heard me 4 times. You suck a dick.
No, I didn't. What the fuck did you say?
Suck a dick.
So am I a pedophile too?
All right, you heard that, but you didn't hear me say spell black woman real quick. Right? You heard everything else I said. You heard me. I said this one.
I think you said you heard me 4 times, suck a dick. That nigga said you heard me 4 times, suck a dick, girl. He said we respect woman. Yeah, he crazy as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit dying. Hey, cuz, I love you. This shit dying too, bro.
I love you too, cuz.
I'm gonna get with you, man.
Here in a few minutes, bro.
I'm gonna get
15, 20. Respectful shit.
Nobody can answer my question.
It took you too long.
Nobody can answer my question.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck
now, what you gonna do? All right, hold on, look. All right,
nobody can answer my question.
All right, what we gonna do? We gonna come up here and talk. All right. We gonna be black brothers and black sisters, right? What you want to be, a black sister and treated like a black sister? Okay. Now look, my black sister, and look, hold on, no, this is real shit. All jokes aside, chill. All jokes aside, all jokes aside. Talk to me.
Yeah, that's my cue. That's my cue. Y'all have a blessed night.
For that nasty shit, because he's not that kind of man.
Yeah, y'all have a blessed night. I'm out of here, man.
All right,
never gave me the identity. He never like y'all. So if he is, then we gonna fucking see. Like I told him, I'll give motherfuckers a subscribe. I'm gonna watch a few of your videos, and then whenever I see what the fuck you about, I'm done. I'm protected and loved in this motherfucking space. You better go ask the fuck about tobacco store.
Why can't you take your time out and listen?
I don't give a fuck.
I hate you.
Because I am who the fuck I am. And I believe in what the fuck I believe in. And I know I'm not motherfucking wrong that y'all motherfucking are flocks of fucking failure.
Mommy, let me ask you a question.
Motherfucking pigeons in New York and Central fucking Park. Y'all flocks of failure, and you need to step up as black men. Like I've been asking y'all for the last 2 hours.
You're talking about other black men, right?
Like
Not us.
Even you, like I keep asking y'all, how are y'all going to fix the community? How are y'all going to fix it?
All right, how you go and change your food stamps and leave the baby with little Shaniqua and go to the club to go suck little Benny John dick.
I don't
and go suck little Benny John dick down there at the party. How you do that?
And I come on to my child right now. My baby is
I could guarantee you everything I stand for as a man. How you talking?
She be leaving him alone. She be in the club sucking dick in the bathroom. He butt hurt.
Yeah, you need little Sean.
You're trolling right now. You're trying to get the props off.
Yeah, that's hold on. Let her smoke, grandson.
What you on?
Show your face.
Show your face. Then you see our face.
Yeah, you see all our face. Show your face.
You see me.
She can't show her face because her wig is nappy.
His
Shut
wife
up, nappy wig. If you a bad bitch, show your face. If you a bad bitch, show your face.
I make mistakes.
If you a bad bitch, show your. I guarantee you got 2 chins. You got 2 chins. Shut up, 2 chins. 2 chins.
Me and her would be great fucking friends.
I bet you your motherfucking elbows is ashy.
Yeah, I guarantee her elbows ashy. They black. Put your elbows out right now. All right, you ain't gotta show us your face. Just show us your elbows.
I guarantee they got rug burns on their knees.
Y'all ain't showing y'all face because y'all drunk off of that moonshine. And y'all drinking
Taz say this shit.
Shut the fuck up, bitches. Y'all, all y'all baby fathers is from yeah.
Let me see your $50.
Shut up. All right, but why don't y'all show y'all face? I said, show your face.
Show your face. You're talking for nothing. Show your face.
All y'all pussy smell like chitlins.
All y'all smell like house.
Every time your daddy eat it, because I love these old.
Yeah, y'all pussy smell like chitlins. We try to be nice to y'all, but we, hey, yo, grandson, ain't no more being nice.
Let's go now.
Everybody ain't no more being nice.
Let's go.
Y'all pussy smell like chitlins. Yeah, shut.
Yeah, I tried to call her a queen. She ain't want to hear that shit from me. I called her a queen. I told her she was worthy. I told her that, we was trying to fix the black community, fix the black family, get the black household back together. She basically cursed me the fuck out for that. But now, hey, Compa jumped on her ass. Now she mad. Yeah, she don't want respect, but she don't want to be disrespected neither. She got to make up her fucking mind. But back to the show before we be out of here.
The fuck up, y'all done changed that food stamps in that chick, Piggly Wigglies.
I guarantee you all her toes on her feet black.
Yeah, I guarantee you that. All right, look at y'all pinky toes right now. I guarantee you they crusty.
Oh, you talking about?
Guarantee.
Yeah. Shut up. Yeah, smell your panties right now. All right. Go between your panties right now. All right, do me a favor. All right, fuck what I say. All right, I know. No, we can all joke right now. I guarantee you, none of y'all can wipe your pussy between your ass and smell it, and it's gonna smell like summer's eve. It's gonna be like smell like a summer's.
I guarantee your bunch of wig. And your titties smell like fried chicken.
All right, well, show it.
My toes cost me $200, nigga, every fucking time.
That's what's wrong with y'all bitches. Why would you spend $200 on toes? You think niggas want a motherfucking bitches spend $200 on toes? You stupid bitch. You think you coming up here saying, hold on, wait. Hold on, grandson.
That Hennessy, bro, gets you rocking. Grandson don't even talk like that. And that Henny, once he got that Henny in him, it was over. Grandson jumped on the Compa train.
Wait, grandson. You gonna bust a move right after me. Please follow me up. Be my extra clip. Hold on, let me tell you something, you stupid.
Salute to grandson for the intro. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, my G.
Bitch. Let me tell you something, you stupid bitch. Don't come up here and talk about your toes cost $200. Shut the fuck up. You got roaches, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Pussy ass. These niggas is gay.
Yeah, look at the face Compa make. AP was right.
Your mother is gay.
They want to look at nails and go, ooh, that's pretty girl.
He ain't talking about no goddamn nails. It's always the bum bitches who pussy stink always got to talk about nails. My nails cost $200. What, my bag? I got a $500. I got a $2,500 bag. Y'all bitches be having $200 nails. with
materialistic.
feces
That's
in
what
it.
y'all niggas. Y'all think
Hold
that
on,
y'all
look.
What did your kids eat tonight?
once
Y'all be having $200 nails with
some news
feces
tonight.
in
What
it.
your kids eat
Get the
tonight?
fuck out of
What did
here.
your
You
kids
little
eat tonight?
dirty
Fuck
bitch.
outta
That's
here.
all you
Y'all
worried about
lame
is
as
how
fuck.
much your nails cost and all that. Hold on, look. Hey yo, all the bitches
How
that
much
be
you got on
around
your
who do
EBT?
that,
How much you got on your EBT?
89% of the people who do that, my nails this, my purse this. They
Forever
house
fucking
dirty.
mama.
Look, they house dirty. They
Forever fucking
stove
single. I wish the
dirty.
fuck I
Look,
did.
they house dirty. They stove
Ew.
dirty. They wigs stink. They got their wigs hanging. Look, they got their wigs hanging on the on the shit.
I don't have time for it, but especially
Yeah,
these
you
niggas
know what
right
the fuck
here.
I'm talking about. And y'all sneakers that y'all wear every day straight.
I
Get the fuck out of here, bitch. About your nails. All right, your nails cost.
I know you
Hold
don't
on,
know
look.
about
Your
that
nails
shit.
cost
Good night,
$200, right?
Miss Spain.
Why I put $200? Hold on, look. Why put $200 nails on a bitch
Because I
who can't even have an intellectual conversation? Shut the fuck up. You done quit me putting motherfucking $500 rims.
Show me those nails on
You
camera.
done quit me putting $5,000 rims on a 1985 Chevy. Get out of here, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
I don't give a fuck
Tell us show
about
them nails
But
now.
you got $200 nails.
Show those
So
nails
what?
now.
or nails or clothes.
Hey man, good night, y'all, man. I know y'all got to go to work tomorrow, bro. I appreciate y'all tuning in with your boy Black. You know what I mean? I love my chat. I love y'all all. I really do. You know what I'm saying? That's not something I'm saying. You know, I only got 100 and something followers, so I ain't doing it for the vibe. I ain't doing it for the vine. You feel me? I really do give a fuck about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all help me, you know, get through a lot of shit. And this is therapy for me, and hopefully it's therapy for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all tune in so we can help each other out, so we can reach each other and teach each other. You know what I'm saying? Salute. I appreciate y'all. Have a great day at work tomorrow, all y'all. And it's love from the New Jersey, New York connection, man. New Jersey.